Good evening, mortals. Welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm, and happy Wizarding Weekend to everybody. Thanks for the game over. Oh, jeez. Game over, yeah! It appears I left my props over there. I'm gonna go get them.
Ludicrous speed! Go! Even in the future, nothing works.
Actually, I just wanted to show this off. It came today, mortals. Yes, my gatekeeper. Each of you will now take a turn to roll the dice.
Begin my game. And your nightmare.
G. Levy, I don't know if you're here right now. This needs to be when you start streaming. Now there's like two people that know. That's okay. It is an awesome game, and eventually I will open it, and I will play it, and I will like it. I don't know how feasible it is to stream. I feel like DC Bueller knows a thing or two about that. I don't have a setup that streams board games at the moment, but maybe eventually. So, hello, Gamers Uplink, Balinor. I hope you're enjoying the new E. Showrai, greatest Hydra in the land. How you doing, Jake Fake Snake Cake? Great to see you. For 8-Bit Gamers, how you doing tonight? By the way, Gamers Uplink, welcome back. I hope you had a nice vacation. I hope it was quite epic. Everything you were hoping it would be. Glad you got your Switch back. Pink Rose, Uni, Arena, aka Uni, how are you? It's great to see you. Fat Death, Mystic Thurge, how you doing? It's great to see you as well. Who else we got here? Deckard Bane. You made the start. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Hello, hello. We got your sound effect on here, Deckard Bane. It is Frozen, I believe. Uni's doing well. Good. Gamers Uplink had fun. Jake Fake Snake Cake. Have I ever played the Hero Quest board game? Of course I have. And I played that along with Keller's Keep. And I think the other one was called Return of the Witch Lord. I had both of those. By the way, what in the world happened to our sub count? Let's go fix that. Doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodling, doodling.
Happy hour!
There we go. I fixed it, chat. It now works. Senzoba says your brother hated that game where the video just played. Oh, Nightmare? So it's Nightmare in the US. It was Atmosphere in a lot of other areas of the world. And then for the 30th anniversary edition, now it's just called Atmosphere. But I loved it. That and 2. I had 1 and 2. I never found 3 and 4 anywhere. It was already like exiting production by the time that happened. But I loved it. We would sit there, we'd darken the lights, we'd turn up the sound.
Stupid sexy Flanders!
Indeed, and it was just great. And then the second one. Exactly. Thank you, Mystic Thurge, for the Nightmare, and Shirai for the Begin My Game. Look how awesome it is. Even the box is amazing. Doesn't this just scream like you have to play this? Like if you saw this in a store, although pretend that the font said Nightmare, and you saw this in 1992, and like it talks about a board, but there's like this dude on the front that looks like super creepy, and it talks about 6 keys facing your greatest fear, and then it comes with a videotape that tells you what to do or tries to stop you from winning. Wouldn't you have bought this game? I bought this game. Angry Video Game Nerd or James bought this game. It is quite awesome. I love it. It's campy, it's cheesy, it's amazing, it's great. I have nothing bad to say about the game. Or its follow-up, Nightmare 2, who, by the way, was played by the same dude as the first one. What's up, Van Osdal? It's good to see you. Long time no see. Ready for some Popful Mail? Noise. It's good to see you. Mystic Third says you wish you hadn't been poor as a kid. You would love to have some games like Nightmare and Hero Quest. Well, you can get them now. They remade Hero Quest. That has its own release. You can get it from like Amazon for $100. Atmosphere, they're still selling, even though the Kickstarter you can't get it anymore. If you email the gatekeeper, he will sell it to you. I managed to find this on eBay. Somebody was selling it for $80, which was actually less than the Kickstarter price. But then when you add shipping, it came out to about the same.
This is so exciting!
The James Rolfe Protocrotus, you know it. How you doing? It's good to see you. More stupid, sexy elf misadventures. They're fun. They're fun adventures. You played a Star Trek Next Generation game similar to Nightmare. So did I. You will experience beige. I had it. That was the Star Trek video board game.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Devoid TV, thank you so much for the Prime resub. Your support of the ROM and the domain for 4 months is greatly appreciated. Yeah, I want to say, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like the actor that played the Klingon was one of the actors that played the Klingon in one of the Star Trek shows. Let me go see. Who played the Klingon in Star Trek, the video board game? The Klingon character, Kavak. It was Robert O'Reilly. Now, okay, it was the same guy. So it was Gowron. The dude that played Gowron played the Klingon in the Star Trek board game. That's the next thing we're going to have to get. I mean, even if you've never watched Star Trek Next Generation or Deep Space Nine, you should know Gowron if you frequent Rig Stream. This Gowron. Ooh, hurts my eyes to even do that. And can you imagine doing that all the time? Like, you have to stay in that character. You have to protrude your eyes like that. I know, right, Jake? Fake Snake Cake? Devoid says you had to order something, got a $2 trial for a week. This way you get the... Oh, thanks, Devoid TV. I appreciate the $2. Technically, I get $2.50, so I really appreciate you. You are awesome. Third Day Adams, howdy, how you doing? I hope you're having a great start to your weekend as well. Ben Ostel just bought Bramble the Mountain King, nice. And you beat it, wow, that was fast. Congrats. Very cool. Deckard Bain says you loved hearing him say Duras as only you can. In your opinion, Gowron's a guy who should have been named Worf because he looks more like a wolf than Worf. Yeah, he kind of does. Reg says you streamed some Questron on MS-DOS today. And you would have ended up in a creek without a paddle if it hadn't been for the casino. Yeah, the mini games will do it. All right, that being said, chat, it's time for some Popful Mail. For those that were here the other night, so this would have been Sunday night, 4 hours in, I was tempted to show somebody something, and unfortunately, in exiting the Mister, I failed to save the game properly. So now we're going to make sure that autosave is enabled. Did you all hear that? Autosave. Autosave? Autosave's enabled. Did you remember the autosave, Zophar? There you go, Jake Fake Snake Cake. I remembered it. You got what I was putting down. Welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today. Nice. I don't know why the API doesn't want to show the clip, but it does work. So if you click the link, it will show it. It's a weird, just Twitch changing their API like normal. It's what they do. It's what you do. I hope you all had fun for those that came last night and watched me and Towie stream. By the way, I did put the scan lines back on. I decided that I like the way the scan lines look on stream messed up better than I like no scan lines on stream at all. I kind of feel like I want to put it to a poll at some point. But that is why you are seeing scan lines again, because I have re-enabled them. Protocredit says you recently watched a YouTube video and the title said Gowron's death and you were disappointed. When you learned it was Worf that killed him, it's all right then. Oh, it was so good. I loved that. That was the, I want to say that was either the episode before the finale or the episode before the episode before the finale. And, you know, Gowron was being a douchebag, as he is, and he kept sending people in to die. And, like, he was going to send Martok in to send more people to die just so that he could, you know, make them look stupid.
Because good is dumb.
Good is dumb, Mother and Terrace. Welcome on in and happy Wizarding Weekend. I hope you're having a great evening, Mother and Terrace. So Worf is all like, that's it. You have squandered the Klingon Empire and something. And then he told him that he was like worthless and like a disgrace to the Klingon name. And then all of a sudden, Gowron just goes, "There can be only one answer to that." It's so good. Then they get their bat lefts, and it's just amazing. It's great. And I wish, even with the new Star Treks, and I really enjoyed Picard, I can't find any moments in the Star Trek series since that last season of Deep Space Nine that just captured, that. Can't explain it. To me, that's the essence of Star Trek. It's not the original Star Trek. It's that the shades of gray in Deep Space Nine was my favorite time. And Next Generation's a very close second. And Picard, of course, is my favorite captain, with Sisko right under. I like peanut butter, creamy peanut butter, chunky peanut butter too. Ooh! Thanks for the peanut butter, Protocritus. Yep. Amazing show. I wish they would bring it back. Like, even with a few of the actors, unfortunately, having passed away. Like, I think, Nog, right? Nog is dead. And then Odo, unfortunately, is dead. Oh my god, I can't kill this dude. But, I mean, most of the rest of the cast is around. But I hear that, Avery Brooks just doesn't want to come back, unfortunately. What's up, Rig? Thanks for the good luck. Yo, can we get a /shout-out for Rig? Another great retro streamer you should all follow, but you probably already know. Were you here for the... Oh, shit, that's not gonna work. Were you here for the conversation about Gowron just now? We're having a whole Gowron conversation. Secret of Mana Special Release Day, we're doing that on Thursdays with Tally. I won't do that one without her. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. So, it may not be every Thursday, it just depends on, what our schedule looks like. So that'll probably be a long-term game. Not unlike me and Rig with Shining the Holy Ark. I have it on good authority, though, that, other people may join in from time to time. Doodly-doo, maybe. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Doodle-doo. Odo doesn't have to be dead in the show. They can explain he finally mastered the face. Oh, yeah, I mean, they could. They could. But so you're saying... replace it. See, that's the problem, though. Like, I don't like when Star Trek tries to replace actors. Oh, my God. Wow, this is, we're getting my ass kicked here. I don't want to waste that elixir this early in. That's why I keep, doing that. You know what's not helping? The fact that Mail has less than half her health to start out this level. How are we doing on, healing items? Oh, I have plenty of apples. Maybe I'll, eat an orange. Doodle-doo. You play Secret of Mana with us, Mr. Thurge. Awesome, appreciate you. Yeah, we have a lot. Oh my god, we have quite a few people that have been interested in joining. So we'll figure that all out, over the coming weeks. The game allows up to 3 players, so we'll see how that all goes. No problem, Dope Fish Lives. Welcome on in, by the way. Yes, I brought back the scan lines. I decided that scanlines looking not the way I want them to on stream is better in Sega CD games than no scanlines at all. I think it's because of how Sega CD implemented, like, heavy use of dithering effects, just things like that. Like, just everything looks better to me on the Sega CD with scanline. I don't think that's the case of everything. There are some, like, Super Nintendo, I hate the scanlines on Super Nintendo games. I have no idea why. But with Sega CD especially... and to a point as well, Sega Genesis, I like the scanlines. Oh my god, why am I sucking? We'll answer that. Who's Mana and why is he keeping secrets indeed? The Muncher, the Munch, the Munch, the Munch. Legend of the Holy Sword makes more sense. What, for Secret of Mana? Probably. Yeah, I agree, Special Release Day. I think the scanlines make this game look quite nice. Alright. I gotta master the controls in this game. I suck at them. Boss HM, Popful Mail, probably one of the most expensive items you have in your collection. You know what I paid for this in 1995? $20 at Blockbuster Video. Wow, what a difference! Blockbuster Video. Don't pay $800 for this. It's a good game. It's not worth $800. I can't really think of any video game that is worth paying $800 for. Meanwhile, I spent $300 on Shining Force 3, so don't listen to me. But, no, don't try not to pay $800 for this. $20 in 1995. Because it has arrows! And now we're back at the beginning. Look at this. We're right back where we started. be right back where it started, Joe. Yeah, I don't know where to go. You think you paid less than 100 for your copy? There you go. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, I gotta learn to stun lock. Almost all of the enemies, once you get them once, can be stun locked.
Face the foot style. How'd you like it?
Yeah, like there's no reason I should take damage if I'm paying attention. None. What's up, Veins of Hammerstead? Oh, God. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I mean, you can interpret it any number of ways, right? Alright, we gotta figure this out. A doodle-a-doo. Don't shoot. We gotta heal you here. Let's use a little cherry. It had Nesticle on it. My website got you going with emulation. Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate the support, but I couldn't have done it without all the amazing people here that Nightbot just shouted out, which I will now name as is customary on every stream, to name all of the amazing people that work on Zophar's domain and supported over the years. That includes Evil Homer, Infi, Alamone, Stickfigure, Nitro, Lycia, Zip, No Maniac, BNU, Bedibu, Ryjar, Tetra, CD, Isilfria, Martini, Monty 2K, D-Lever, Lev, and Edman. And I'll eventually put Lev and Edman's names in there. I just keep forgetting to do it. Eventually. Are we supposed to go up here, do you think? Do you think chat up? Does this seem right? Oh, God. Can't stun lock these bad boys. Yeah, I won't deal with him right now. Doodle, 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 doo. A doodle, 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 doo. A doodle, doo. F.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
Oh, God.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Dope Fish Lives, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Indeed. Indeed. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodly doo. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. Dude, we are tearing through our healing here. No, that's not right. Is there nothing on this side? Like, oh, God. Am I missing it? Shoot, it's... Ah! Dude, we were right the fuck there. Come on, man. We were literally right there. Man, I don't want to redo this. Monster Mart. Should I just say hell with the elixir? Like, who gives a shit? We have another one. I'm just gonna say hell with the elixir. I don't care. We're never gonna finish this game if I keep resetting. So we should go to whatever the Monster Mart is, and then... Right? Don't you think? Or no? If you or me, what would you do, Chad? You just say hell with it. Isn't this great music? It's very anime. Where's this Monster Mart? Maybe it's up here. Doodle doodle doo. Maybe it's in this door. Ah, here we go. Weapons. What can I do for you, babe? So we have dagger, chainmail, and round shield. Isn't this the stuff we already have? Let's go look. Yeah, we already have all that. But I'll heal. It makes sense to heal, doesn't it? Let's go change characters now to Tat. See if there's anything cool. That red cape. Dino Cane, Earthrobe, Earthdrum. I think we have all that too. Yeah, we have all that already. So let's go to the next area. A doodle 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 doo. The traffic around here all of the sudden is amazing. A weird elf kid was just in here buying everything in sight. A weird elf kid? Oh, that dude. Oh, here we go.
Hey, kid, ask me anything. I am totally in the know.
What's up, Melpo?
Say, have you heard anything about a magician named Muttonhead? He used to be my teacher.
The old blow-out fuck Muttonhead? Ah, that bum. He can hardly cast a decent spell these days.
Oh, dear.
In fact, some of the villagers say he's the rat to revive Garadas.
Really?
But
That's not cool.
we got captured that arrogant jerk.
You've captured my teacher? Oh, this news is too good for words. If I might ask, where is he being
How much you want to
held?
bet they lost him?
Why would you want to see him? He's loony, insane. Oh well, no matter. None of God's business. He's held at the top
The
of these
top of the
caves.
caves? Why they put him there? Have you heard of the High Oaks? So are there no items here? They only sell the weapons? Really? Like that's all they have is just that weapon shop? A doodle doo, a doodle doo. Do a little savey save here. Doodle doo. Yeah, literally, there's nothing else here. The whole Monster Mart area is just weapons. Like, that's crap. Anything up here? Nope. So I hope everyone's having a great Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Wizarding Weekend. How's everyone up to? What did you all do? What's good? Any cool things going on? Any great goings on? Oh, God. I'm reloading that. I don't like that. What's up, Kid Gabula? Zophar's Domain was one of the earliest sites you frequented back in the day. Downloaded so much music from it. I appreciate your support. Again, could not have done it without all those amazing people that helped maintain the pages and uploaded different things for the news pages and the emulator pages, the front ends, the translations, the romhacks, the Save State archive, the Nintendo and Sega movie archive. Who knew we had
Secure all
little
positions.
videos?
Here we go.
They were more like controller logs, really. But Panic Peak.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's Domain.
Gabula, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Alright, so we're going to Panic Peak, everyone. We got to keep on. Gamer's Up and still has 2 days off. There you go. I'm supposed to be going on vacation, not next week, but the week after. And we still haven't planned what we're doing. It kind of sucks, because I kept trying to... Anyways, we get in the weeds with that one. But yeah, we're figuring it out. What we're going to do. A doodle doodle doo, a doodle doo, doodle doo. A doodle 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 F, doodle F. You're almost about to return to work, but hopefully maybe getting a promotion. Oh, great, Melpo. Well, early congratulations. I hope that does pan out that way. That's awesome news. You want to see Randy Senna at the beach? Or at the arcade? I don't know why I thought that's at the beach. Doodle doo, doodle doo. Okay, we totally just went in a circle. A doodle 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 doo. It's doodle 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 doo. Shoot, what's that all about? Doodle doo, doodle doo. Are you running down here? Nope. Boom. Called Skull Dude. Serious question, says Kid Gabula. You have Popful Mail or Sega CD, Super Famicom, and PC Engine CD. Van Ostel, thank you for the submit a sound. Don't forget, Van Ostel, to pop that in Discord, the link to the sound effect or the file that you want. Jake Cake Snake Cake, I've wrapped up a fortune, right? 4387. But to answer your question, Kid Gabula, I have beaten this game in like a 95. I beat this for the Sega CD, and I briefly played it. I think for the Super Famicom, the Japanese version. Didn't really get super far, but I would recommend this one if nothing else because it's got voice acting and cutscenes, which is cool. The Super Famicom version definitely does not have that. But what I would caution you is this game is very difficult compared to the others. Being a working designs game, which you can tell from right here. Being a working designs game, Vic Ireland decided he would make your hits be half as effective and the enemy's hit points twice as high, making the game 4 times as difficult as its regular version. So it is hard, but I think it's the voice acting alone is so funny, mostly. So I would say the Sega CD version. Just get ready for a challenge. there is, like, I'm sure there's a patch, like, there's this whole unworked designs patch. I don't really, it's not my jam. I won't play those. But I hear they do make the games easier, and they undo a lot of the silliness that Vic Ireland did. Oops. But I like to play them the way that they were when I played them. So that's what I do. I doodle-doo, oh boy. I doodle-doo. This is where long range comes in. Doodle-doo. Oh god. Can we do this? F! Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Can I do this? No, that does nothing. Doodle-doodle-doo. Oh god. What is the deal with this? I don't even know. Is that the same guy who made Silhouette Mirage harder? I don't know if he did that, but he did Lunar 1 and 2 for Sega CD. He translated them. He translated Popful Mail. He translated Vi. They translated Magic Knight Rare for the Saturn, Iron Storm, Shining Wisdom. What else did they do? Albert Odyssey. I think he might have done Kadash for Graphics. Speaking of tough games like Shining the Holy Ark, this is where X10 Power High, by the way, is going to say that you beat the game, right? I hope so. Congratulations. Did we go down already? I don't remember where we are, chat. Chat, I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Doodle doodle doo. We need like a map. Not yet. Sometime in the future I should play Popful Mail for NEC PC 88. Well, first, let's beat this one. I don't even know if that's going to happen the way I'm going here. I just don't know where I'm going. I don't know where anything is. Where am I going? Oh, I do. A doodle 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 doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. Chat, how do you feel about me looking at a map at some point? Am I allowed to do that? Is that too cheaty face? See, like, where do you go from here? Like, I don't understand, like, what does the game want me to do? Look, literally, we're just going back. Was this just a whole, it's like a whole dead end. Look at this. What does the game want me to do? I don't understand this. Look. Where am I going wrong here? You gotta finish the place you're at in the final dungeon. There you go. So it looks like you're probably around the place that me and Rig are, right? Assume you did the Mirage Tower already. The one where the tower, what's up, Gorilla? Hope you're doing well. Rig didn't need a map, but he did play the Unworking Designs patch. Aw, see. See, I've spent so much time trying to not die. I think this is the way. Yeah, this is the way. I think I spent so much time in this game so far just trying to not die that I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. It's also because I just don't know where I'm going in general. Rig knows that already. Rig knows this. I do. Oh, something's happening. Whoa, it's the dude from the beginning of the game.
Oh my, who in the world are you?
It's the dude.
You know my teacher?
Sure! And you're gonna tell me where is that windbag, eh?
He sounds like the dude Mori from DQ8.
You don't understand. I was looking for...
Shut up! You are his pupil. You know...
Ragazzo.
I'm gonna beat you. You return to Show. You're not gonna like me so much now, eh?
So we must do nothing.
Yar!
I'm very good with this staff.
Gorilla! 11B. Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true, it's my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me. You do enjoy the music over the East Shrine? Yeah, it's nice music. The game has a lot of great music. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we can do. Probably gonna die horribly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait. There's not even, like, there's no... Oh, shit. We need to switch right now. F! Okay, so we... Oh, God. Wow, are you kidding me right now? Okay, okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. F! God damn it. Like, it's like close to death, too. Shit. So I think what we have to do, this is what I think. We gotta time...
Check, please.
Have we ever seen him die before? I don't think I've ever seen him die in this iteration. I warn you, sir, I'm very good with the staff, says Mr. Eridan. Indeed. Indeed, but apparently he wasn't good enough. He wasn't good enough. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat an apple. That'll get us back our 60 hit points. Doodle, 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 doo. And then we're gonna go and fight dude. And I think we just gotta be careful. Oh god. Oh god, that's not being careful. It's not being careful. It's not being careful. Ah! What the shit?
Yeah, baby! You can do it!
Dude, nah, it's no good. I don't understand what just happened, but it didn't work. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's very F-like. It's doodle, 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 doo. Shit. Frustrating. Look, I'm hitting him and nothing's happening. What the... Like, I was stuck inside of his...
I knew I should have stayed
Sprite
in bed.
or something. Doodle doodle doo. Again. Again. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this. This game is really freaking hard. See, Rig would have beaten this dude within seconds already in the unworked designs patch, I bet. Alright, here we go, here we go. Come on, man. See, like, what is that shit? Is he invincible? What the fuck is happening with the last hit? Didn't make any sense. I should have beaten him before that. Before wasting the elixir. Do I reload now that we lost the elixir, or do I just let it be? Could have just changed to mail. Oh, well.
Hey, you're a pain in my neck!
You're a pain in my neck. You say reload.
At last, I've caught you. That 500,000 gold will be mine.
But will it really, chat?
Don't think so much, Boomba Hunter. My head is worth nothing, and my body, she's out of here.
And it ran away again.
Ooh, I'm getting really tired of that guy.
So how do you kill him for real? So you would reload then? Yeah, I think you're right. We should reload. Like, that was a waste of an elixir. There was no reason to use. Apple? Sure. Elixir? I'm already annoyed that we wasted the other one, but it just wasn't happening. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Come on, man. Now we gotta switch. There we go. Didn't lose anything that time. Well, Mail did cut off his head here, but I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter. Thanks for the GGs, Mr. Thurge.
Hey, you're a pain in my neck!
And Mr. B. Yeah, that was good. That was much better.
At last, I've caught you. That 500,000 gold will be mine.
Don't think so much, Boomba Hunter.
A Boomba Hunter.
My head is worth nothing, and my body, she's out of here.
And he's gone.
Ooh, I'm getting really tired tired of that guy.
And Melpo and Gorilla for the GGs as well. Alright, well we beat Nutscracker, so that's good. A doodle doo. And Nutscracker. That's really his name. He's not the Nutcracker, he's Nutscracker. I mean, if they've been any more obvious, they should just call them Balls Cracker. Or Balls Breaker. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. All the doodle doodle doo. Oh, here we go. Apple was found. We're gonna get an appley apple. Doodle 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 doo. Where the fuck we've been here? Anyone wants to listen? Doodle doo, all that is doodle doodle doo. Oh, something this way. Maybe. Oh my god, everything's a maze. Shit, come on. Like, that's what's happening. I'm standing, like, inside of their frame, and I just get wrecked. Doodle doo, doodle doo. I said that, oh shit. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Doodle doodle doodle. I think we should do tap for this. Come on, man. Dude, why do you avoid that shit? Please stop. Fucking hell. Ridiculous. Come on, man. What are you doing, dude? Dude. Sub-Zero? Now just plain Zero? A doodle. This is the deviant den. There are deviants down here we must destroy. All said it's doodle doodle doo. Ben Oswald's heard that the English Lunar 1 and 2 for PlayStation are very expensive, and Japanese Lunar 1 and 2 are cheap. Well, yeah, there were less of them, but I don't think they're that expensive. I think the Saturn ones are going to be more expensive than the PlayStation ones. Actually, no, I think you're right. Come to think of it, I think the Saturn ones aren't that expensive. I feel like I saw it in a store for like 40 bucks. Dude, come on, man. Sega! Indeed, JPEG's thank you. By the way, anyone wishing to redeem E has been changed. The exclamation point EEE at the request of a polly poll that we did yesterday. Apparently, there were enough people that, oh my god, come on, that hated that sound enough to want it gone, so I don't... There you go. So now it does that. Come on, now you suck. I mean, no, elves are great, Mother and Terrace. So yeah, I didn't care enough about the sound either way. Soda Bagoda was the one that actually redeemed it originally. And then... This game has an annoying sound. It does. Yeah. I wonder who's gonna redeem Madison sound effect.
And then changed his mind when he realized that it was really annoying for a lot of people. I didn't care. It never bothered me. I don't know why. It just never bothered me. But there are some people that it really does bother, so... We changed it. And that's actually the only sound effect that I've ever submitted my own of. And I unilaterally changed it to that. So there you go. Now you know. That rig was all F. Yeah,
We made a mistake. We made a mistake.
if there was enough people that had wanted it to stay, I might have been swayed, but I think there was like 3 people that said keep it. Most were either get rid of it, and there were a bunch of I don't care, so... Nope, the whole point of it is to be fun, right? If it's not fun, then why have it? So, that's all. Now, that being said, I'm not going to, like... You know, I have a limit in what I'll do, so if we were playing 7 Saga again, I'm going to cast Vacuum when I want to cast it, like, I'm going to not do it. But, be warned that, yeah, 7 Saga, if you ever happen upon a 7 Saga stream, Vacuum does have that sound. So, you know, if that sound bugs you on playing that game, I'd recommend just muting your game, because you can't stop the sound otherwise. Doodle-doo, a-doodle-doo, a-doodle-doo, doodle-doodle-doodle-doo, a-doodle-doo, Can you wonder what about adding a filter to get rid of the super high frequencies? I mean, you could. That defeats the whole thing. I'm more of like an all or nothing with that kind of stuff. You either have it or you don't. But I see what you're saying. The Magic Man, gaw, doesn't have time. Ask someone else. You see someone writing a patch to remove the E. People write patch. It's this, you know. I did a lot of this.
Get a pirate hat. Do I look like Zophar?
Do I look like Rick to you? Well, he's right here. You know, when I ran Zophar's domain, I was like, I put ROM hacks up. I was like, hey, ROM hacks. But like, it was more of, I think the idea that I had with ROM hacks was just, you know, have fun and go screw up the game and mess around with it. Maybe do some translations, add some cool levels, change the sprite to something silly, you know, like that kind of stuff. I didn't think that people would like, and look, you can do whatever you want. I don't really care that much. But I didn't think that like a lot of people would go into games and say, you know what? I think the game's wrong. I don't think this change should have been there. Let's change it. Like, I mean, you can do that. I won't play those. It's just my thing. I won't do that. You know, if I think a game like the changes that Vic Ireland made to this were bullshit. Agreed. We agree.
I can't do it.
That's the game we have.
Do it live. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
When you go and start tinkering and saying this is how it should have been, you wind up with Star Wars. And Greedo shooting first or shooting last or shooting in the middle. Or it's just not my thing anymore. It's not my jam. If you do it, it's cool. There's nothing wrong with you doing it. But the only reason I'm bringing this up is people have asked me, and people are asking me a lot lately, and I have no interest in doing that. I will not apply unworked patches to any of this stuff. For me. And now you know. It's a fake. No, it's real, Gorilla. All right, we gotta buy stuff. Ooh, look, boomerang. Imported from down under. Deadly, with good range. And then we have the chainmail and the round shield. So I'm thinking we want the boomerang, so let's buy that. Thanks, Missy. Okay, let's go check it out. A doodle doo. I don't know what this is gonna do. Let's see. Hope it's good. Does this seem good? I don't even know. Is this a good weapon? What's it do for attack? Offense 30. The short sword is offense 20. All right, so the boomerang is more powerful. The question is the boomerang going to be useful, or am I going to be annoyed? You do need to play the Elnard ROM hack. Yeah, like I'll, you know, and ROM hacks that are like for fun, I'll do some. Like there's a really awesome Star Fox ROM hack from Kendo, which is Star Fox EX. That's great. He redesigned the whole. He literally made a whole new game. He just basically just used the Star Fox engine to do it. I play those. I played that on stream. What was it, a month ago or so? Something like that. I don't mind playing those. Those are fun. That's what I had in mind when I created the ROM hack section back in 96, 97. That was what I thought they were going to do. We need to change over to Tattoo. Rig, who is your favorite character to play as if you're still here in Popful Mail? So there's the Earth Robot and the Electro King. This okay? Thanks a million, brother. Alright, so let's see. His status is attack 25. So if we equip that, what do we get? Doodle doodle doo. 30. More powerful. To the savey save. Doodle doo. The amount of evil monsters appearing has increased to a fever pitch. Gaw can't take it. The main girl, yeah, Popful Mail is the best. I think that Tattoo is helpful in certain like long-range scenarios where you don't want to get real close in the beginning. I feel like though we might have that solved with the boomerang. We'll see in a minute. Oh shit! No wait. F.
Strange to see you down here. Can God help?
Doesn't it sound like a Smurf?
I've heard that you've captured a renegade wizard.
Renegade wizard.
God cannot tell. Big secret. Bad man.
Oh no.
He tried to wake the sleeping giant. Are you a friend?
That must be the wizard they're talking about.
He was my teacher.
Yep.
Well, before he went bad, that is.
Well, I still can't help you. He's too dangerous.
Is my voice on TV?
What a pest, Gaw. You can't know the way to the bad magic man, Gaw. If I tell, trouble to follow, Gaw. Ask. Gaw say no. Stop bugging Gaw. Gaw will get angry. Bite. Gaw. What a pest, Gaw. You can't know the way now. It's just repeating itself. Thank you for the submitted sound, Jake Fake Snake Cake. We'll get that for you over the next few days. Melbo tried putting a low-pass filter on the E sound, and it makes it sound really weird. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like one of those things. It's just, you know, I feel all or nothing is the best approach for me.
Gratis is big. Gratis is scary. Ouch, God.
They all sound
Excuse
like
me,
Smurfs.
but what exactly is a gratis?
Didn't you know? He's a giant monster that lives on
Panic Peak.
but sleeps eternally. If Gratis awakes, God Cave will be wrecked. All gone.
Oh, gone.
A magic man tried to wake Gratis, but God will never allow that to happen.
No, of course not. Can I at least get the chesty chest? Banana obtained. The game doesn't seem to want to allow me to have any healing items. I still can't get past this Gaw. Alright, I guess we'll have to do that later. Doodle-doo. Hey, cut the chatter and get us some fresh fish. Oh, starving. So, there's nothing to be done here. All we came here for, I guess, was the weapons. But there's no plot progression. I don't know. Oh boy. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. A doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doodle-doo. Let's switch over to Mail. See what this boomerang is all about. I said doodle-doodle-doo. Sometimes you just gotta doodly-doodly-doo, chat. Damn it, are you serious? Come on, man. Like, you literally can just get wrecked in a second. It's so ridiculous. Oh, we're going the wrong way again. Let me just make sure everyone has what they need. Come on, man. Doodle-doo. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. Oh, God, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm so tired. The last couple weeks at my job have been really long. Really a lot, so I've been tired lately. I'm sorry. I'm not my bubbly Zophar self. But I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Kicking in the front seat, kicking in the back seat. I heard she's still doing music now, but like, it's better. Oh my God, come on, dude. Why am I getting wrecked all of a sudden? Doodle the doodle. Which one will I choose? What was the lyric before that? It was like, gotta go down, gotta have cereal. Oh, God, I'm trying to remember all the lyrics. Like, it's a blur. It's like, gotta go down, gotta have cereal, gotta wake up, gotta something. Which one will I choose? It's Friday. Ah! Even when I try to avoid it, I just run right into it. Awesome. It's the greatest game in the world. It's like, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna put no patch on the game. And then I end up going F every time I get crushed by an enemy because of Brick Ireland stupid bullshit. Alright, I take it all back. Rig, send me the patch, it's over. No, I'm kidding. Most try to forget the lyrics, not remember them. Gotta have my bowl, yeah. Gotta get my bowl, gotta have cereal. It's tough. Like, I don't mean to... I had way cringier stuff than she's ever had. However, mine didn't really become viral, really. I mean, not really. There's cringy stuff. There's memes, too. There's memes from the 90s of me, if you were so inclined. But it didn't blow up like hers did. Doodle-doo. There's a bunch of memes. There's her with the Friday song. You have Star Wars Kid. Anybody remember Star Wars Kid? With the, he's throwing around the stick. Because someone took the stick and they added, like, lightsaber beams to it. People can be ridiculous. The 90s was an interesting time. But, yeah. There's some shady stuff with the company that made it. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, boy. Doodle, 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 doodle. Alright, where am I going? Melpo, do you know where I'm going? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. Doodle doo, doodle doo. Maybe I'm going left. We're gonna make a lefty left. Do 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 do. Lefty left. F F F F. Come on, you mother. I don't even give a shit anymore. Whatever. Just make it going. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doo. I'm gonna be really annoyed if we're going back to the beginning. It feels like we are. I don't know. What do you think, chat? Am I going backwards or forwards right now? Doodle doodle doo. F. Yeah, this is not right. Oh my God.
about you
I feel lost.
We ain't found shit.
I feel like we're lost. Does anybody have a suggestion here? Oh my God. You don't even know where you're going. Where am I going? What do I do? Doodle doo. F! Well, that was a giant waste of time. We're loading. Like, what's the point of all what we just did? We just went all the way back. We got stupid. We're looking for fish? Is that what we're looking for? I don't even know what we're doing for the blue guys, the Smurfs. The Goss Smurfs, as I call them. What's up, LCBC? I'm doing well. Hope you're well, too. Happy Wizarding Weekend. Happy Friday, Friday. Hope you're getting down on Friday. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I said that it'll doodle doodle doo. Stop doing that! Come on! Why do I keep making the same bullshit mistakes over and over? A doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. If anybody wants to backseat me, please go right ahead and backseat me. I don't know what I'm doing. I just unlocked some unpleasant memories. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I had to do that. But sometimes you just gotta get down on Friday. Kick in the back seat. Kick in the front seat. Gotta get my bowl. Gotta get cereal. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Yeah, there was nothing there besides the monster thing. Like the Gaw thing. I don't know what we're supposed to do up there. I don't know if we're supposed to do anything up there. I don't know what the game wants from me. Doodle doo, doodle doo. Maybe we just keep going down? That work? Down and... Okay, this is different. Apple was round. What a nice cape and hat you have. Well, thank you. All the better to see you with, my dear. How you doing, Dimension Harvester? A crescent skeleton. Doodle doodle doo. Is this right or is this wrong? God, I feel like this is wrong. Oh, this is right.
Teacher, what happened?
There he is.
You just abandoned me.
It's Muttonhead.
Oh, Tad, it's a long story.
Great music, isn't it?
If you want to tell me, I'll listen.
I was offered a big reward to guard these capes for a very mysterious man.
Mysterious.
Well, seeing how I've got a price on my head, well, it seemed like a great place to hide out. But I guess I really underestimated the power and the resolve of these pesky flying blobs.
There he goes.
They learned of my plans for the area and, well, they got kind of angry. Squat fools, they trapped me in my sleep.
What the? Is he... Does he have...
But they underestimate me. Only I control Garatus.
Is he, like, possessed?
Get out of here.
Oh, dear. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Auroral Visage. Hey, AV, raiding us with spooky Auroral Raid. AV, thanks for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the Emulation Archive. Zophar's domain. What were you playing, AV? What were you doing tonight? What's up, Redgeist and Siraxo? Come for some
I might be wearing pants, I might not be. I might be wearing little fuzzy slipper socks.
This game is making me rage something fierce lately. But what were you playing? Mega Man X8, very good. Did you beat it? Good to see you too, Siraxo. Yeah, we've been getting lost in the caves. It's like that song from Frozen 2. I'm lost in the woods. Except we're lost in the caverns. Yeah, so don't get me wrong, this game is very good. It looks amazing, it sounds amazing. It's very hard. Vic Ireland made this game very difficult when he ported it and he translated it to the Sega CD. So essentially, in the Japanese version for Super Famicom, all your damage and hit points are normal. In this version, no, it's real, Sausastone. Your hits do half as much damage to the enemies, and the enemies have, yeah, what it is the enemies have twice as many. They either have, no, it's not twice as many hit points. Your attack is halved, and their attack is doubled, is what it is. So they deal twice as much damage to you, and you deal half as much damage to them. So whereas an enemy that might take 10 hits to kill you in the Japanese version, only takes 5 hits to kill you in this version. And where it might normally take 10 hits to kill a boss, it now would take 20 hits. Yeah, working designs, exactly.
God,
and everything costs more, show rise right, yeah. There's another working designs game. A little savey saver. But everyone, go follow her. She is an awesome streamer. She's got a very spooky vibe. She plays a lot of different games.
What?
She does lots of spooky stuff, some Resident Evil stuff, Mega Man stuff, fighting game stuff, all kinds of stuff.
This world
She likes the
doesn't
Lunar
deserve to be
series too.
recreated. I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you. Nothing can save you now.
Well, Sausastone, thanks for the 3 bits. I appreciate you. So wait! No! I'm trying to talk to AV about Popful Mail. You chatted me! The hat's still there. Now it's not. Dark Mex, the original cheer of the Rome. How could you? Now we need some grog for the 12,806th concussion on stream. Yar, I don't even know what number we're up to, but all I know is we've got to get to it. They blew the hat clean off, Siraxo. You've not heard of Pacifami before? Old Nintendo emulator from 1995, 1996. It was actually coded by a Japanese programmer, so the original version of it, you couldn't really see what you were doing in the menus. I just had to click around and guess what I was loading or how, save states and that stuff worked. And then later on, somebody translated it. But that predated Nesticle by almost 2 years. iNES was another popular Nintendo emulator from back then, too. Oh, yes, those were the days. Oh, yeah, Royal Visage, you like in the Shining in the Darkness mug? This was a gift from Tea Time Gaming. He's got a whole bunch of different mugs, actually, on his site, which I think I have a link to. Do I? Maybe it's under mug. Yeah, there we go. That's Deep Lore. Your first was Nesticle and Genesis. Those were some of the best emulators at the time, for sure. I had the honor of beta testing both of those, and Callus, which is a Capcom System 1 emulator that played games like Street Fighter 2, Ghosts and Goblins, that kind of stuff, for Icer Addis, the programmer of all three.
Secure all positions.
Yeah, thanks. He did a nice job with it. It's got the spine artwork on it, too.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Sitar Hobo, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yep. For you, yours is Nesticle and Jens. Yeah, Jens is a really good one, too. I appreciate you, Sitar Hobo. Now we gotta figure out what to do. So we found Muttonhead, and he's, like, crazy and stuff. So, what do we do with that? I don't know. Maybe we're supposed to go back to that village now? Maybe? I'm not really too sure. Like, this is a giant labyrinth, so I don't know for sure what the game wants me to do. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. A doodle doodle doo. You should send me free samples of various soda pops to me in an envelope. I don't think that's legal. My lord, is that legal? No, stop it! Stop! Oh my god, I can't stand this game sometimes. That's the stuff I'm talking about. Like, once they get you in their grips, like, it's over. Oh, we already talked to you. We're gonna go be Mail now. I want to try out her boomerang anyway. Jen was the emulator you played the most, Melpo. You know what you discovered on this one site? Can't remember the name. Man, what could it be? Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle doo. Maybe it's up here. Doodle doo. I feel like the boomerang ain't doing shit. Like, you have to really pay attention to where you're aiming at, I guess. Because once you throw it, you gotta wait for it to come back.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
Exactly, Dark Knight. Sometimes you just gotta comb the desert. They're like little deaths. Oh my god, another one. But then you could say that you've received Popful Mail. Somebody rimshot that. That's rimshottable. I'll give you a rimshot for that. Doodle-a-doo-dum-a-doodle-a-doo-dum-doodle-a-doo. Thanks, Dark Knight. Kega Fusion, that was the emulator you started using and found it to work a bit better. Yeah, Kega and Kega Fusion, K-Gen specifically, and Kega Fusion were both really good. Steve Snake did a nice job on K-Gen. Doodle-doo. 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 I have no idea where we're supposed to go, man. I'm not sure. I feel like we're just going in circles. Happy Big Friday! Friday F! This boomerang is nice from the perspective of once you hit the enemy, like you can do some nice damage. The problem with it is if you aim wrong, you're screwed. So like we're not gonna do shit to that guy. Siraxo found Kega Fusion years later.
So it must do nothing.
Yarmora, thanks so much for me redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true, it's my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me. And we have Lucius Pendant. AV knows all about Lucius Pendant. AV has the collector's edition, the only edition, of Lunar 2 Eternal Blue as well. Yes, she does. So let's pop this bad boy on. It is indeed true. You know, the first time I opened because I owned the game since, 2000 or whatever when it came out, but I had never opened up, like, any of the goodies inside. So, like, I had never before taken this out of the box that I had owned all those years until last year on stream. And I was like, wow, this is cool. This could be a redemption. And the rest was history. Isn't that crazy? I should go find a clip of that. I wish I could remember what stream it was on. I save all my streams. It's a lot of hours of streams to go through. Doodle-doo. Alright, I think we need to do a poll if anyone's opposed to me looking at a map, or if I should try to figure it out myself. Because at this point, I really do feel like we're going in circles. I also think I want to equip her with the short sword. I'm not liking the boomerang for my purposes right now. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. I don't remember there being a non-collector's edition. When did that come out, Siraxo? You may be right, I just don't remember it. Or maybe I just... Oh, God. It's been a long time. Alright, we're gonna have to... I don't really want to waste healing, though. Like, we're not progressing, so why heal? See, now we're out of here again. Like, are we supposed to go back to the hot springs? Or are we supposed to stay where we're at? Find that other town. I don't know. Your old teacher went from 0 to 100. You can see why no one likes to come back. Doodle doo. Doodle F. Stop kicking my freaking ass. You were saying that you didn't realize that it was only released... Oh, as a collector's edition. Gotcha. I'm tracking it. Well, the Sega CD version of Lunar... That's true. But the Sega CD version, especially of Lunar 1, was a very different game. They're basically two different games. Lunar for Sega CD and Lunar Silver Star Story for PlayStation. They share the same characters, I guess, but the soundtrack's almost completely different. They redid all the cutscenes. They brought back the voice actors,
Alex's voice is older because he aged. The plot's like much changed. And then like the thing they're both great games, but I was highly annoyed about the whole change to the Talon mine scene. So anyone that's ever played both versions, you know what I'm talking about. Like that bothered me. Because part of like, for me, what made like you want to like destroy the Magic Emperor was that he had just become so evil. And for me, it wasn't him like, you know, close your ears if you don't want Lunar spoilers. I'll wait a second and I'll say it. You have your brother picking up, you still have it here, nice. At least it's not like your old man. Oh, I saw that one. You employed a double negative, expected it to go well. So, alright. I hope you muted by now if you don't want to spoil. So, it wasn't just Galleon. Okay, Galleon kills the White Dragon. That's unfortunate, but that doesn't make him like the most evil like person ever. But in... Oh, don't do it! This skeleton's an asshole, just so you know. In him basically kidnapping an entire village of people, sending them, including children, to work in the mines until they die, and they're sitting there hacking up a lung and they're coughing and they're dying. That's fucking evil. It wasn't in the PlayStation version. It wasn't there. None of it happened. So, you know, I think I see what they were going for. I think they felt like Lunar for Sega CD was too dark. I disagree. I think it was the perfect amount of darkness. You need darkness to really make the light shine. Case in point. See what I did there? But they're both great games. They're just not the same game. So, like, you know, I consider Lunar 2 Eternal Blue for the PlayStation to be like a remastered version of Lunar 2 for Sega CD. They did a great job with it. Lunar Silver Star Story is like an alternate universe. It's like X-Men Days of Futures Past. It's like an alternate timeline in Lunar. It is not the same game. But they're both great. But they're not the same game. And that's my hot take.
Ray723 Ador cheered 120 bits. Let's do this Leanime.
Reg, thank you for the 120 bits. Your support of the domain. It's greatly appreciated. Why does Gaw think the Gaw cave will be destroyed anyway? And Reg, thank you for the 80 bits. Your support of the realm of the domain is also greatly appreciated. Thank you, Gorilla, for gifting a tier 1 sub to Reg. Your support is appreciated, and Reg, enjoy the ad-free viewing, the emotes, and the sub badges. By the way, aren't these the hottest sub badges ever? Look at these sub badges. Look at this shit. You got the base badge right over there for the first month of subscription, which indeed is the Lunar Althena's sword from Lunar. The 2-month is the lightsaber from Shining in the Darkness. The 3-month sword is Erdrick's sword from Dragon Warrior. The 6-month sword is the Masamune from Chrono Trigger. The 9-month is the Master Sword from Legend of Zelda. The 1 year is the Chaos Breaker from Shining Force. 1.5 year, AV knows this one well, the Dragon Bone Smasher from Demon Souls. 2 years is Dragon Slayer from Faxanadu. And 2.5 years is the Chrysogrim from Castlevania. Symphony of the Night. What sweet music we need. So yeah, why does Gaw think the cave's going to be destroyed? Hopefully this is where we're supposed to be. Oh. What? Having a pros... Oh my god, moment. Move out. Enemies are closing in on Gaw. Yep. I'm having a moment, alright. Alright, how about here? Maybe it'll let me get the chest now.
This is the fool that caused Garadas to awaken.
Who knew?
You know him, don't you? Tell, Gaw.
Gaw.
Huh? Your friend has awakened Garadas from his sleep. You must pay for his stupid actions.
Why must I pay? Is it gonna attack me?
Awakened?
Oh, okay.
Gaw,
I was gonna attack
talking about? This fool.
Gaw. Oh, that douchebag.
Guess what? And I know this is gonna make your day. I blew it again. Well, you see, there was this weird door in the cave, and I kind of thought that there was, well, treasure on the other side of it, you know?
And
so
you're
I
an
just
idiot.
blew the door off its hinges and, well, kind of woke up this giant.
Can we kill this dude in the game?
He was pretty mad. So I just...
Like, can we, like, just fight him?
Then I tell
kill him?
Smarty here about it, and he goes ballistic on me. I mean, jeez.
We do that? Yeah, it's awesome voice acting, isn't it?
Right down once I told him my old pal Mail would take care of our
Don't
little
fight,
monster
use
problem.
diplomacy!
No sweat.
Sounds like a board
And
game.
hey, I know you can do it, Maylee. Come on, win one for the slickster.
Win one for the slickster.
Why, you little... do you know what you did this time?
You know what you did. You must know.
This is a really big problem, P-Brain.
P-Brain.
You have to try to stop Karatas Mail. It's our only hope. Destroy him, and you can have money.
So if I destroy Garadas, I get Mutton. And then she gets the money.
Only if you destroy him completely.
What's completely?
In fact, I'll sweeten the deal. If you succeed, I'll follow you anywhere.
Ah. So we'll get Gaw. If we win. The door over there leads to the Guardian of Panic Peak. You have to get past him before you can get to Garadas. Good luck. Our future rests in your hands. I believe in you. Go, go, go. Gaw.
Hey, hey, make way for the Mailinator.
The Mailinator.
Just get out of my hair, okay?
Well, you don't have
It's
to be
the
mean about it.
Mailinator.
Sheesh. Well,
Brave
she's trying to
Fencer
show my
Musashi.
support, that's all.
Garadas doesn't sound all that
You
tough.
can just practice
I hope
your
so. We'll
cheers
see.
while
We'll see.
I go clean up your mess.
That's what we do. That's what you do. Cleaning up those messes. We got the gold bullion. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep the sword because I feel like I'd be better off with it. Profit, of course. I am the great gatekeeper. Oh no, I am the gatekeeper of the great Garadas. F! Oh my god. Wow. Okay, well, this is not starting off well. Oh my god, it's gonna take 100 hits? Are you fucking serious? F!
I knew I should have stayed in bed.
Okay, it sounds like we're going to be tattoo for this part. Yeah, that's pretty banged up. Doodle doo, doodle 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 doo. Dragon move your booty, dragon move your booty. You know it, mother and cows. You know it. Doodle doo. We got the gold bullion. Alright, I'm gonna save it in here. That way we don't have to keep... You know what I'm trying to say. Okay, well, this is better. I don't know if we can kill these dudes permanently. I'm gonna try. See if I can stun lock them, kind of, sort of. F!
Get over here!
Hold on. Are you kidding me? Okay, don't stay near the door. Everyone got that? Do not, I repeat, do not stay near the door. The door. The door. The door. The door. F. F! Riders on the storm. The door. The door. The door. Oh, under-leveled, but there are no levels in this game. You cannot level up. There's no such thing. F! We are the highest level you will ever be, which is level nothing. And we have the best equipment that you will ever get. We also have healing, but I'm trying to not waste it. God, this is crazy. The problem is he runs out of, whatever. And I'm, like, deathly afraid of... Maybe we should just keep him here and let his stuff regenerate. Oh, boy. This might not be that bad. Hold on. I think we're doing okay now. Okay, now let's get our magic back. Am I looking for horror-themed games to stream this October? Oh, I'll tell you what I really want to stream this October before I continue this part. For those that weren't here at the beginning of the stream. It came today! The video board game Nightmare, also known as Atmosphere. 30th Anniversary Edition. Look at this thing. It's my gatekeeper. Dude, this, if I can find a way to stream this board game, this is what I want to stream. It contained the Nightmare 2 expansion too. Yes, my gatekeeper. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I want to find a way to stream it somehow. Do I occasionally switch between software emulation and Mr. with Sega CD core? I used to, Salsa Zone. But lately, the only time I really use software emulation now is if I'm doing co-op streaming, because I have to. It takes a toll on my Mac. RetroArch on my Mac doesn't really play nice with OBS. If you were on last night's stream, you already know that. We had to dial it down to 720p and 30 frames because the GPU can't handle both. It really can't. You never heard of Atmosphere? It was known as Nightmare in the US and Australia, Saucezone, and Atmosphere in most of the rest of the world. It was a pretty popular board game in like the early 90s, like 92, 93, 94, like that era. And the idea is, so you have a board, and you can play one of 6 different characters. So the board is here. And you have to collect 6 keys. You know, go around the board, get 6 keys, and there's different cards if you land on certain spaces. And then you have to get to the middle and face your greatest fear. And if it's your fear that you wrote down at the beginning, you are out of the game. But if it is not, you win. However, during the time you're playing this game, this douchebag, the gatekeeper, who is also Baron Samedi in Nightmare 2, or I think it's Anne de Chanterine in Nightmare 3, and Elizabeth Bathory in 4. I only ever owned 1 and 2 though. You have to play the videotape, and every so often, they'll be like, stop! And they'll tell you to do something crazy, roll a die, stand up, say a thing, sing a stupid jig, make up a tune, who's the oldest, who's the youngest, etc., etc., who's the ugliest, like crazy stuff like that. And he'll mess with you in the game, and he'll like take keys from you, make you go to the black hole, or the black hole, as the meme goes. And yeah, so Nightmare is Atmosphere. They're the same game. That's the 30th anniversary edition that came out this year, which upgraded components, and the video is now a streaming video. It's not a videotape anymore because VCRs and stuff. So here we go. What a coincidence! You got your Othello board set up. Nice. That is a coincidence. All right, Rich. Can we kill this thing? Nope. All right, so this thing's gonna be tough. I don't think I can get it. Yeah, it's gonna make my life a little difficult. Maybe I can get... No, we're not gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. F! F! Oh boy. See, it's... Okay, hold on. Oh god. I feel like we can do it if I'm... Oh, fuck. Did you see that? It just takes off over half your hit points. Like, what is that hot garbage? Shit! And we're in trouble. I'm in danger! Gibbs Paul says, do I think Raspberry Pi is still a viable way to play retro games with the missing other options? So it is. Just to be clear, there's nothing wrong with software emulation, and the Retro Pi is an awesome little, less expensive computer in a box option versus the Mister. I would say that what I like about the Mister the most, if you're comparing that to Retro Pi, is, oh my god, Jesus Christ, is the input lag is far less of a factor. Now I know there's hacks in RetroArch, like the Rita head stuff, but I just like the fact that if you, oh my god, for the, hold on. Let me concentrate on this one. Shit. Wow, this is tough. I can't imagine doing this like next time.
Diddly oodly, diddly oodly, doodly oodly, noodly doodly, diddly doodly.
You know what it is? We're trying to go too fast, I think. Jesus Christ. I think we'll get him in a second. So bottom line, yes, Raspberry Pi Gibbs Paul is still a viable way to play retro games. But if you can afford a Mister, and you don't care so much about the stuff past the 32-bit era, oh my god, we're dead. What do you think? Can I get out of this? We got out of it. We got out of it. We did it. Is that gonna hit me, you think? Doodle, 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 kick the Thunder Dragon's butt. Yes, indeed, Saucezone, I would agree. It definitely is. But I like the fact that the Mr. community is very active. It's constantly being updated. I'm gonna save real quick. Wow, we really tore... Did I save? There we go. We really tore through our healing here. Look at this. We only have 3 apples and 3 bananas, and I gotta be careful. I'm glad we picked up that wand, though. The boss definitely fights like an Elden Ring boss. Yeah, all the bosses in this game feel like that because of how much more difficult this game is than it was originally intended to be. In Japan, anyway. Cherry taken. So yeah, Gibbs Paw, I would say either option is just fine. I would say that I like the fact that the Mister is active, they're always updating the cores, it works. I feel no lag when I'm playing my games. There's options to output to a tube TV if you want, if you get a Mister with an analog output. I don't use that, but that's a cool feature. But I would also say RetroArch does support more. It is more compatible. There's a lot more options. But I would also say that the Mister just kind of works. There's a few things you'd want to tweak, but for the most part, it works out of the box. RetroArch, there's a lot of configuration. The thing that I never cared for with RetroArch is your controller. Unless you're using like a PlayStation 4 or 5 controller, it's a pain in the ass to map the controls. Like on the Mister, if I want to map the controls, I'll show you what I mean. So let me save the game first. Don't want to make the same mistake as last time. And then I'm going to make sure it really saved. There we go. Okay. So on a Mister, if I want to remap the controls, so define Mega CD buttons, all I got to do, which is Sega CD, is press A. It helps if I press the right A. So you go in here. Third time's the charm. Press B. Now, here's how you map the controls. I want to press right for right, I just press right. Left is left, down is down, up is up, A is A, B is B, C is C, start is start, mode is mode, X, Y, Z. Alternate buttons, no. And you're done. That's it. And it just works. Now, this might not seem like a big deal. Have you tried doing that in RetroArch? Has anyone tried that? You should do a speedrun contest to see how fast you can configure a Sega Genesis controller in RetroArch. And that's the key. RetroArch is not an emulator. It's a front end. I'm not trying to knock it. Like, it has a lot of great uses. For example, you can port RetroArch to all kinds of systems. I have RetroArch on my Genesis Mini, which I've streamed with before. It's on my NES Mini. It's on my SNES Mini. Exactly. It's on Linux. It's on. That's an annoying E sound. I think it's on the Dream. I think there might be a Dreamcast version. I think there's a Wii version of it. Like it's been ported to like 100 systems. Obviously, the Mister is the Mister. It requires FPGA technology. It's its own thing. So from a portability perspective, nothing beats the front end that is RetroArch and its core system. It works with more things. It depends on your computer, but with the Mister, I know the experience I'm going to get every time. It's all the same hardware in there, similar to how a Raspberry Pi is. But I just like the fact that it's updated all the time. It's very, very, very low latency. I can't tell the difference. And I don't have to configure things, for the most part. For the most part, I don't have to configure anything. If I want to change the controls... Exactly. Yes, the Mister uses FPGA technology, you are correct. It's a DE10 Nano specific. Exactly. You like that you have tried on your PC, it's less than desirable in RetroArch, I gotcha. RetroPie is fine when you get it working. Yes, yes. See, Darby, that's the thing. Oh my god. The weeds, the weeds, the weeds, the weeds! Alright, Darknex, fair enough. We are in the weeds here on Zophar's Realm. And when we're in the weeds, we have to talk about weed-like topics, like RetroArch. No problem, Gibbs Paw. So I just want to be clear. RetroArch does a lot of great things. And if it wasn't for RetroArch, I feel that emulation might not be as mainstream as it is today. For all that we did with Zophar's domain, there was still a lot of configuration to be had back then with all these emulators. RetroArch is one front end, pick your cores, pick your system, and it will work. Eventually. So you just got to decide what you're going after. And if you want the most cores with the most features and the most options and powerful hardware will be able to play some of the more powerful cores, go for it. I would highly recommend, if you're going to do it, do not use a controller that's not a PS4 or PS5 controller. You will have a very bad time setting it up. You will get angry. You will rage. If you're the kind of person that rages in video games, it will make you rage. And it's just one of those things. I think I see what they were going for.
RetroArch assumes that you have a PlayStation 4 style controller. If you look at the settings, it shows you a 4-button layout. If you don't have that layout, you're going to be confused. It's literally going to be trial and error. So, you know, there's nothing wrong if you use RetroArch. I use it for my online streaming. Like, Mr. can't do that. The emulators used to be able to do that, like Nesticle and ZSNES. That's not feasible on today's systems, for the most part. I think ZSNES still gets updated. Mr. FPGA uses an Altera Cyclone V chip with 109,000 logic elements. The FPGA chip alone sells for $150. Yeah, the reason the Mr. is so expensive is mainly because of the fact that the chip, and that's $150 if it's in stock. With the whole chip shortage thing that's been going on the last few years, I've seen that go for over $200. Just that chip. Oh, you're enjoying the weeds, Sauce-a-Soon, with the shadow music from Final Fantasy 3. Spriven prefers standalone emulators. Yeah, I used to. But it's just, I understand the whole point of RetroArch. It's a front end that offers convenience. Exactly, Dopefish Lives. It's a front end for libretro ported emulators, yep. And it made it, I would say, accessible. Definitely accessible to people that may not have been able to try. Because all you got to do is just download it and then mess around with it, right? The Mister, it costs... It's not cheap. Like, I didn't feel like building mine, so I paid like 500 something bucks for it. It's a lot. So there's pros and cons. But I love the fact that it works. It just works. Configuring the controls is a big deal to me because I play all kinds of different games and I like the 6-button controller and the Saturn controller. Like, those are my favorite controllers. And it's just so much work in RetroArch. And then another thing about RetroArch on the Mac that's a pain in the ass is you can't actually update the emulator easily. You can update the assets, like the cores and the assets and the controller, like all that stuff. But if you want to update RetroArch, like if they come out with a 1.16 version, and you try to just, like, the emulator won't update itself. And if you just try to, like, drag in the Mac, if you try to drag RetroArch 1.16, let's say, when it comes out, over 1.15, it wipes out all your settings. Because of the way Mac works. So, like, there's stuff like that, because there's so many different ports of this thing, it's not going to be perfect. So, and you're right, Dark Max, because of the way that Apple works. So, you know, it's going to be a different experience depending on what system that you're on. The SNES and NES Mini Classic and Genesis Classic versions, save stating is glitched. If you try to, like, change the slots, it will go really slow. And again, that's just because that particular port, it was missed. There's so much going on with RetroArch. I couldn't imagine trying to keep track of that. Like, if I was, like, one of the main programmers for it, like, for that front end, I don't know how I keep track of everything. Like, how do you know what this person's doing, what that person's doing, what this person's doing? You know, Zophar's domain was a team of 10 to 15 people. RetroArch has to have hundreds of different people working on the front end, working on the cores that work on libretro, which RetroArch uses. Like, it's just, oh man, so much going on. So look, I give them credit. They created something really cool that really is very accessible to a lot of people. But as for me, my Mac does not play nice in OBS. So I try to use things that
This game has an annoying sound. It does. I wonder who's going to redeem that as a sound effect.
Exactly, Darvicus. But I try to offload as much of this as I can. So when I use things like real hardware, like the Saturn and the PS2 over here, or the Mister down there below my monitor, I don't have to worry about it taking up any processor on my computer. And you can get the same effect from the RetroPie as well. So, there you go. Dopefish Lives says you ended up getting a Super NT and Mega SG in the AVs. Gotcha. Yeah, the input lag is a bummer. The cores usually maintained mainly by the emulator authors. That's true. Neo Geo CD was recently added that alone as a down payment on a car. The Mister is a standalone emulator. Yeah, basically it is. It's, so, here, let me try to pull this out for you so you can see it. Uno momento, por favor. So, this is the Mister right here that I'm pointing to. So, I got my Cat5 cable connected so I can do updates and download, you know, whenever updates come out. It's got 3 buttons on the front, this particular case. There's different versions of the Mister, but you can build your own, or you can just buy them off sites like MrAddons.com. It's got 6 USB ports, 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and then 1 USB port that I use for what we called a snack adapter. So there's a series of adapters that look like this. Looks like HDMI ports. It actually allows you to directly interface with the original system controller, provided you have the adapter for it. They're like $6 or $7 a piece.
I am Magneto. You are nothing.
Indeed. So like when I was playing Goonies 2 and Castlevania 2 on Monday night, I had my NES controller. Thanks Yoshi for that, by the way. And I had that connected to the snack adapter, and no lag, and it's the original controller. Literally the original NES controller. And they make adapters like that for the SNES, for the Nintendo. I have one for the PlayStation, if you want to use an original PS1 or PS2 controller. And the way that the technology works is, yeah, it looks like you're already explaining it in there, exactly. You can configure it, it's hardware emulation. And so, you know, every time I load the Sega CD core, the gates are rearranged by the software to resemble, or not resemble, but to become a Motorola 68K, or a Z80, or a 6502, whatever processor or processors that you're trying to emulate. It will move the gates around, and the processors now act as that. Yes, exactly. Dope Fish Lives is doing a great job explaining it. Alden Fenner says, like, you need to run this in X, and it runs exactly as hardware. Yes, if the instructions are good, yes. And that's the thing to be clear on, is it's still like anything. It's only going to be as good as the cores are. So, you know, there's cores that are mature, like the NES core is fantastic. The SNES core is amazing. A lot of the arcade cores are really awesome. I think the PlayStation core is amazing. There's other cores that are still in work, like a lot of the Sega stuff. The Saturn, for example, is under development. Surge is doing a great job with it. It's going to take a long time. The Saturn is a very convoluted system. This core is not perfect. I've found 3 problems already with it in 3 games that break them. Dragon's Lair, for example, when you press start, it resets the game. It's not supposed to do that. In Microcosm, you can't even start the game. It just keeps going into an endless loop. And there was one other I found. What the heck was it? Oh, Dark Wizard. That one's not so game-breaking, but there's no sound effects in the menus. It's a work in progress, like anything else. And Surge is in a difficult situation because Surge lives in Ukraine, and you know what's going on there right now. And he is the writer of a lot of the cores, a lot of the Sega stuff and others. I think he did. Didn't he do the SNES one, too? Dopefish Lives says, assuming the internet instructions are solid, if they're WIP, got fun for sure. And the amount of collaboration, all that goes into it's phenomenal, no doubt. And they got a great community over there. So, at the end of the day, all of this stuff is viable. The RetroPie is viable. The Mister is viable. We're doing it right now. I prefer things like the Mister and hardware now, which sounds weird because Zophar's domain, right? Because my Mac just can't handle doing this and that. Now, that might change, you know. I might change my stance on some things, and, you know, we get a new computer, which I know we're working on. Thank you, everyone, by the way. We're getting there. We may have one over the next, you know, few months to the end of the year, something like that. But that's where it's at. Correct, Salsasone. It's not a great situation for him at all. I'm just glad that he's staying safe. So, yeah, there you go. So, that is the weeds. We're now going to return from the weeds into Popful Mail. This has been a weeds presentation. I hope you love the weeds. Alright, so now we gotta fight probably another boss battle in a minute, right? Doodle-doo. Wow, look at the background. Isn't this great? Sega CD. See, a lot of people that didn't know about the Sega CD didn't know what it was capable of. Like, it could... Oh shit, it's gratis. Like, it looks good. We did save, right? I'm gonna save again. F! How the hell do you avoid him? Oh, we're in trouble, aren't we? Dude, what do we do about this? When he runs to me, how do you stop it? Dude, you can't stop. You're guaranteed to... Are we dead? Oh, no, I see what you have to do. You have to F. How do you avoid that? Oh, this is gonna be bad. I said it's doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. I said it's doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. A doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Yeah, indeed. A doodle-doo. Yeah, it's very impressive, Chelsea. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna try mail and see what happens.
This is a tough fight. What's up, Asmandius was right. Yeah, this game's fun, but oh, it's so damn hard. Oh my god, we just got wrecked. Oh, this is no good. We're not gonna do 100 hits on this thing. That ain't happening. Maybe we need to change to the boomerang? See what that's like. Doodle doodle doo. Alright, here we go. That didn't work. This is not working. Dude, it's doing no damage to him. Alright, so the boomerang won't work. So it's gonna have to be tattoo. Saturn, you recall hearing Saturn Nation was a mess because the hardware was a mess. It's actually, I gotta be honest, this is one area where, again, they're working on it. Mister's getting better every day, so they're just working on it. But right now, I find Mednafen or Beetle Saturn on RetroArch, which is a port of Mednafen, are the ways to go right now. It's the most accurate Saturn emulation you'll get currently. But every day, like Saucestone said, yes, the Saturn core is improving. For me, because I'm streaming these games, and it's important to try to get as close to accurate as possible, I use a real Saturn. And I just load everything into the satiator. So I don't ever actually need to use the Saturn emulation, because I have access to everything I want Saturn-wise. Okay. We're in trouble. I can avoid him, I think. I don't know how to avoid the rocks. And then that happens, and then we're in trouble. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to handle this. We might be in trouble. This is Sega CD, PD. We're on the Mister. We're just talking about in general. Saucestone was talking about the Saturn cores, since we're talking about Sega. But no, this is Sega CD, but it's not an actual Sega CD. It is the Mister, emulating the Sega CD via hardware. See, Mister. I said that it is a doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Someone just gotta let her on. God damn it. Like, look how much damage he does. It's crazy. Like, how am I supposed to dodge all this shit? I have no idea how we're supposed to beat him. I can't even heal fast enough.
Oh, I want my teddy
bear. Yeah. I was talking to the author of the N64 core a few weeks ago. He's doing a good job. I was going to show this off on stream, and then the whole mishap of losing my progress happened, if you all remember from Monday night. So, doodle doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. God. We gotta heal. Doodle doodle. Doodle F. I don't know if we're gonna do this, man. This is bad. Oh boy. Whoa, that would have killed us. 100% that would have killed us. See? It does, one of those freaking rocks does 40 damage. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, it's just so cheap. We're out of apples, everybody. I don't know, man. And there's another hit. Oh my god. We have no choice. I gotta waste the banana now. Come on, man. God damn it. We're gonna have no hit points left. Shit. Shit! I don't know. Do you think I can do it, chat? Saturn has 8 processors. 2 CPU, 2 GPUs, 1 for the sound processor. That's 5. What were the other 8? Red says, speaking of which, you decided to reinstall and resume your playthrough of Elden Ring. Good luck. Godrick's the way to go. J3Z says for you, the direct controller option in Mister are a huge selling point. Controllers over USB Bluetooth never quite got the right feel on RetroArch. Yeah, I love the controller option with the snack adapters, JQZ. Reg says you got one extra room level from exploration, found a map fragment, defeated a boss new to you. Aha, well, that's good. Sega could have saved so much money if they only include the hardware to use. I agree with you. They saved it all for themselves, which was a bad decision. It's also saying. Ozymandias was right. Boss fights are so hard in this game. Yeah, it's really tough. It's gotta be the wizard. But you can do it if you focus. Agreed, LCBC. Other than why were they panicking on adding what was cool at the time? Yeah, probably. They were a mess. Bernie Stoller screwed that company up badly. I mean, they were already having issues between Sega of Japan and Sega of America not getting on the same page. And then Bernie Stoller came along and just annihilated what was left. And by the time the Dreamcast came along, it was too late. Which is too bad, because the Dreamcast was awesome. Petey Moreland says you believe one for the CD drive, can't remember the others yet. Oh, there's a cool thing added in there. That's how the 32X came about. Alright, here we go, Shit! I wasn't anticipating that happening, oh no! Oh no, Chad, what's gonna happen? I'm scared. Oh my god, we didn't do it. We're gonna do it now. What? I forgot it was only doing 3. I thought it was doing 4 per hit. So how many hits did that just take to beat him? Like 25? No, more like 33? Yeah, 34. 34 hits. That's crazy. We totally exhausted every healing item. Do you see this? All the healing is gone. I said that it is doodle doodle doo. Ooh, excuse me. Doodle doo doo. I said it's doodle doodle doo. Indeed, I did LCBC, and it was, I still had to exhaust all of my healing to do it. Yeah, do them. Wasn't that was Jaguar, right? Atari was do the math. Sega was welcome to the next level. Jaguar was the do the math because, oh yeah, it's 64 bits because 4 times 16. No, so yeah, 4 times 16 is 64. Alright, so I guess we'll go back to Deviant Den now. Do a little savey save. Alright. I said that it is doodle doodle doo. Yeah, is that what it was? 2 32-bit CPUs named Tom and Jerry? So what was the one that was 4 16 bits? Maybe that's what I was thinking, the 2 32s. Yeah, the N64 used a 64-bit RISC processor, I think. A doodle doo, a doodle doo, a doodle doo. It's doodle doo. Oh, I didn't expect you to really defeat Gratis. You're amazing.
You did it!
We did it!
Oh, I knew you had it in you. I kind of have a sense about these things, you know.
He's got the sixth sense.
Family.
God didn't think you had a chance. God promised to be your friend if you
Oh, God's so nice.
God will make good on his promise by joining your quest.
Liz joined the quest.
Hey, let's go get Muttonhead. Now.
God.
Gaw, wait just a minute. I need to have a few words with Mr. Slick.
Mr. Frodo.
Say, do you still have the hammer that I used to free you the other day? And if so, would you be so kind as to return
Look at his
it?
face. He lost it.
Hey, that was a gift, remember?
You see, I found where Master Muttonhead is being held, but it's sealed with rocks.
We gotta
I
go
need
find
the hammer
Muttonhead
so
again.
I can get to him.
Well, since you asked so nicely, and because you just saved my butt from a royal thrashing that would make the Inquisition look like a tea party for senior citizens, I'd like to present this hammer to you as a gift.
Right.
Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea what this
It
means
means
to
so
me.
much. Received the hammer. Oh, that's really great. Now we have Gaw. Gaw. Oh, sweet. I'm glad the game did that. I was worried we'd have to go find him again. I thought the Jaguar was 416s also.
Oh no.
Oh, here we go.
Bountyville.
What happened?
Who could have done this? Certainly not an ordinary gang.
It is a mystery, but the people who could explain it are gone.
All gone.
This place is gutted. It would take an army to do this. But who were they? Muttonhead, I know you're involved in this somehow,
boy.
so come clean. What happened?
It's crazy.
This destruction is just a small demonstration of my new power!
Get a grip. You're strong, but you don't have that much power.
Wait, I think I'm putting this together. I bet this has something to do with that Kaiser fellow and the legend of the one called the Overlord.
Well, you
I love the
guessed
voice
right.
acting.
Give that boy a shiny gold star.
Tato, who is this overlord anyway?
It's from the legend of the ancient wars. The Overlord was leader of a powerful trio of beings who tried to conquer our world. They were stopped by an elf, a dwarf, and a warrior, then banished from our dimension with the Black Seal.
If that's true, we have trouble. In Garcade, Prunehead was shouting. He bragged about breaking a black seal to bring bad spooks.
Is that true?
You don't have a clue. I planned the whole thing. The Overlord's back and he owes me a big favor.
Well, I could arrange for you to join him. Get the point?
Please! I'm just a weak and powerless old man. Didn't your mother ever teach you to show a little respect for your elders?
Well, since you can't shield us from the Overlord's power, we might as well send you back to him.
No, you can't send me back to him. He'd mock my failure to stop you, then kill me.
Well, I could spare you the humiliation by killing you now.
Wait, Mail! Although he doesn't deserve it, please give him another chance.
All right, Tat, you got it. Just one more chance.
Thank you. Your kindness will be repaid someday. Now then, since the seal has been broken, it seems we must learn how to reactivate it. Legend speaks of it being crafted by a dwarf.
But do you think he's still alive?
If he is alive, he'd be at the sanctuary in the old mines.
Well then, looks like that's where we're headed. The mines.
But Mail, I thought you...
Hey, don't get me wrong here, Tatters. I'm not doing this to save the world. Anyone who's known as the Overlord is bound to have tons of treasure. I bet it makes the reward for Muttonhead look like pocket change. And who knows, Tat? I might even be persuaded to share a little bit of it with you. So let's get this show on the road.
Great.
Let's do it.
Just lead the way, Mail.
Tato, you spineless weasel!
Womp
I
womp.
taught you everything you know, and now you're going to let me rot in this cage while you prance around the land playing magic, boy?
Basically.
You can't do this to me!
I'm terribly sorry, Master, but we must stop what you have started before it's too late.
But I'll starve to death!
Hey, don't worry. Alive or dead, I'll still get my 2 mil. We'll be back when the seal's restored. See you later, Smarty.
He's like, alive or dead, I still get my share. That's cold-blooded. So yeah, it's 416. But it was a 64-bit bus, so it must be 64-bit. Stage. Okay, so we want to be here. The mine. And literally the mine. Alright, so we made it to the mine, everybody. The mine, the mine, the mine. So I just need to go run to the bathroom real quick, chat. So I would ask that you please not change that channel, chat, because Zophar's Realm will be right back.
Welcome to another episode of G. Levy's Domain. That's right, everyone. I'm taking over the stream, as Zophar is currently indisposed, but fear not, he will return momentarily. In the meantime, I hope you enjoy these clips and funny, outrageous moments of Zophar. While you wait, thank you all.
The Z's! The Z's! The Z's! Hey, Zophar, welcome in.
Ready, ready, ready. Here comes, here comes. Do, 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 do. By the way, I picked this up here. It's not gonna come to that. Like, one of the other of us will knock the other one out, I think. At this point. Well, we'll see. Yes! 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 Beat this game! Yes! Mic drop. Alright, ready for suicide? Here we go. Oh god! Shoot! Oh god! 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 He beat him! He did it! Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? I ask that of all my prey. I just like the sound of it. Too bad I have no mod right now! Please don't die. Come on, I can do this. I can do this. No. Oh God, I'm scared. Ah! Thought I had him. Okay. Oh my God, my heart is beating so fast right now. You have no idea, chat. Yes! Boom! Mario 3. Mic drop. Told you I could beat it. And on the last life, with no power-ups. Clutch.
I couldn't find a good resource for these emulators. Like, which ones work and which ones don't, and what version's the latest. Like, there were some sites, but there was nothing where everything was in one place. Like, I remember there was Archaic Ruins and Node 99, and this one site was good at news. Another site had, you know, the emulators themselves, and yet another site had save states for them, and just nothing was in one spot. So I was like, alright, well, I'm just gonna have to solve it myself, like, the problem. Like, that was not in my head, like, there was a problem to be solved. A site needed to be created, so everything could be in one spot, so that's what I did. Bleh, bleh, bleh. This guy ate some bad fish or something. That's what happened. They ate some bad sushi, like,
I know kung fu.
Turned them into zombies. Ha ha ha! I know kung fu.
Sword? Oh boy. 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 We know where Casey Longus's vote would go. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. He parried. Oh boy. No! Oh! Oh, that's brutal. Did you see that? Somebody clip that, please. That was brutal. Jesus. What the heck? He literally just sent me right into the spikes. Cruel, cruel. Alright, we'll continue on. Oh, shoot. I didn't notice where I was going. I was looking at the chat. No! Oh, no. And we're not healed. We're not even healed, and we're fighting a mini-boss. Okay. Jesus Christ. What do we do here? This is where I got the idea for Zophar's Domain, at least the name of it. Right there. Zophar's Domain. We're just going to make a save. I'm going to waste magic just to say I saved in Zophar's Domain. Remember, everyone, you were here. You must pay to save. Yes, that's ridiculous. We paid. We spent 645 magic for no reason other than wanting to be able to have a save that says Zophar's Domain.
I was frozen today!
So here we are. We are one white dragon protect on us, and that's all we get now. Yes! Yes! Oh, Peachy Borgin. Peachy Borgin. Peachy Borgin. I beat Borgin. I beat Borgin. I beat Borgin. I beat Borgin. Borgin, 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 Borgin. Borgin.
How odd.
Even if I did want to get married, I'm not sure it would be Gracie. She's like a chair, you know?
Like a chair?
Say you see this really great chair, and you like the chair, and your mother likes the chair, and everyone says you should buy the chair, but you know that if you take it home, everything else would have to go. You know, like the chair is Louis XIV, and the rest of your place is IKEA.
What?
Well, Bud, I hate to say it, but you better start cooking or get out of the kitchen. Because you keep farting around, and somebody might just beat
I don't get
you
that
to it.
analogy at all. He's talking about IKEAs and chairs. What? What? I promise you I did not pee myself on my shirt. That I'm aware of. Pretty sure.
Ah, welcome back.
acolytes of the realm. I hope you're all enjoying the clips of Zophar being silly, funny, and outrageous. We will return momentarily. Thrill me!
You're remembering how Blinky the NPC... Oh, yes. They I mean, normally when you talk, you have to do this, right? It's your eyes are connected to your voice box, apparently. Oh my god, that gives me a headache. Nello, I sell keys. What would you like? Is that clippable, chat? Is that a clippable? Yeah, it's very dusty. We're back. We're back. With more Popful Mail. So here we go.
Oh my, this mine certainly looks old.
Certainly looks old.
Sir, if I might trouble you, can you tell me if this is the old dwarf mine?
The old dwarf
Да,
mine.
конечно. Sure, this is the place all right, but there is hardly anything left of the little fellows, except the old sanctuary at the top.
What's at the top?
Hey,
What's
what's a
at the
nice
top?
kid like you doing in this place? Looking for a party?
Well, actually, sir, I'm looking for someone. He's an old dwarf, far older than you or I. Perhaps you've seen him lately?
Couldn't say. See, I've only been here a few days myself. Ask some of the other miners. Maybe they...
Oh, we gotta go hunting for the dwarf.
Thank you for your time. Sorry to have interrupted your work.
Can we be Gao now? Gaw, whatever? Gaw. Does Gaw have items? He has Fireball. Is that all Gaw ever has? Can you buy stuff or no? What's his attack power? 25. Oh, my back is killing me. What I wouldn't give for break time and a nice pot of coffee. Oh, so he can jump real high. Doesn't look like he can fly though. Like I can't double jump or anything. I don't think. Wait, if we can't go up and we can't. Oh, I see. My job, making the rounds. I'm kind of watchman gopher. I like to think of myself as mining law enforcement, or if you prefer kitty cut. Okay. A doodle doo. What's in here? Oh boy. Oh, this level's gonna be a pain in the ass. This must be the mine.
Gold! I just know it's here. I can smell it. Come on, Gold. Show your
Come
stuff.
on, Gold.
Hey, have you seen an old dwarf in this stink hole?
Jumping catfish. It's a cursed and gollywog.
I haven't found any yet, Sausasoon.
Get away from me, you beast. Wait a minute. I never saw a talking gollywog.
A talking gollywog?
What in
What's that
tarnation
mean?
are you? Well, anyway, yeah, I seen the dwarf in here sometimes. He sells gadgets to us miners.
Good. Where does he live? Gah.
Don't know, don't care. I'm a digging for gold, Junior,
Digging
and
for
I
gold.
ain't going home to my woman until I find some gold. Talk to Papa.
Good luck.
Tell him how to find ya.
Oh, great. Now he chooses to lose his mind. Just wonderful.
Ozymandias. So let me pause real quick. Let me make sure we're on the same page here. So yeah, the Sega CD core has a couple issues. I found 3 issues with those 3 games I was telling you earlier: Microcosm, Dragon Slayer, and Dark Wizard. But when you say audio issues, and you get it to run right with the MP3s, you're not trying to load the games with ISO and MP3 format, are you? Don't do that. That doesn't work well in any emulator. I would recommend if you're gonna run Sega CD games, either use the bin.q format. In my opinion, is the best because that preserves the integrity of the disc. So you have the Q file that tells the emulator what the disc tracks look like track 1 starts here, track 2 starts here, and then all of the tracks themselves are in binary format, and it completely recreates the structure. If you try to load like ISO and MP3s, first of all, you're compressing the audio, which, and then secondly, some of those dumps are just bad. So I would not recommend if you're doing that. RetroArch cores do Sausasoon. I don't know if the Mister does, and even if it did, I wouldn't recommend that. I used to run Sega CD emulation years ago with MP3s and ISO. It doesn't work.
work very well. Yeah, don't do it that way, Ozymandias. Just start over. Like, don't use that dump. Use bin Q. Bin Q doesn't use MP3s because it actually is the binary data. So, like, for example, if it's Lunar has 52 tracks, right? 1 data track and then 51 actual tracks. The bin Q dump will take, it'll tell you track 1 is a binary track, tracks 2 through 52 are Red Book audio, but it's literally like the dump of the disc. When you try to use ISO and MP3, there's no telling what dump you're getting. Like, some of those dumps are bad. Like, I can verify some of those are just bad. Don't do that. Like, I don't recommend you do that. You're gonna have trouble. Alden Fenris says in general, yes, correct. Yep, correct. And then there's CHD format. That's another one. It's up to you. I don't recommend that necessarily. Some of them, like I was looking on some website that may or may not have archives of this stuff. And like there's CHD files that compress it down, but some of them, what they did is they compressed the audio files down to MP3 and then burned it back and then made a CHD. Like, so I would say bin Q is the way to go. Bins and Qs. Stick with that. So it will, Ozymandias, if you're using Genesis Plus GX, it will run on RetroArch. I feel like this would be a good conversation on Discord. Here's our Discord channel. We have an emulation channel in there. Yeah, I agreed, Brandon. So, here we go. Save. There you go.
I wish the gold would speak.
Is this guy got a screw loose? Like,
if it won't talk
he's trying to talk to the gold. Talk to the gold. I'm gonna be male, because why not? Do you think I should have gone further to the right earlier, or? Oh my God, it's this giant maze. Everything here's a maze. The maze. Let me go back real quick. Like, can we just keep going this way? Yeah, see, we would have missed this. Well, what's your pleasure, miss? Plate mail and large shield. Ooh. Oh boy. That'll kind of exhaust all of our money, but... I don't think she has this yet, right? Let me make sure. Wait. Yeah, she doesn't. All right, so let's give that to her. Do a healy heal to her. Doodly 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 doo. Plate mail. Yes. Thank you, mail. Large shield. Thank you, mail. Now we're gonna equip all the things. Guess I'll put the boomerang. I'm not really a fan of that boomerang though. Do a savey save here. We should also probably make sure everyone's full. Let's see if Gaw has any options. Doodle-a-doodle-a. What, CHD Ozymandias? Yeah. Alright. Oh, wow. He can buy stuff. Well, we need money. We're gonna have to just start going for some money then. That's what we're gonna have to do. Doodle, 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 doo. Let's see, left or right? Let's go to the left. Got this giant labyrinth.
Hey there. Have you seen an old dwarf lately?
Have you seen an old dwarf?
A dwarf? Oh, you mean a dwarf? Is he a short, fat guy with a long white beard?
Yes, that sounds like him. Do you know him?
Nope, never heard of him.
But
all dwarves are short, fat guys with long white beards.
Hard to argue.
I have heard they work their craft inside the sanctuary. Up at the top of the mine, though.
Well, at least that's something to go on. Thanks anyway.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help. Say, if you do come across any of those dwarf trinkets, send them my way. They're worth a king's ransom.
A king's ransom. You wanted a Neo Geo since you were 9. You told yourself one day it would be cheap. Still the most beautiful console in your eyes, like an MSX, just always beautiful. I never could afford a Neo Geo either. It did look cool, and the controller, like that nice big arcade pad. We're shoring up the tunnels beyond this point. I can't allow you to pass now. Try again later. Okay then. guess we have to unlock stuffy stuff first. Doodle, doodle, doo. Doodle, 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 doo. Alright, we need to find a grind spot. And I don't know if this is the spot. Dude, this boomerang sucks. This is like the worst weapon. I'm not using it anymore. Doodle, doodle, doo. Dude, what the shit? How much did that get us just now? I feel like whatever it got us, it wasn't enough. Shit. Shit. F! Oh my god, this game. Like, literally. Won't cut me a break. Dude. You know what? We're switching to Tat. I should have bought him the equipment. Mal's not doing well right now. Wait. Didn't we just... F!
Pardon me, sir, but have you seen an old
Yeah, we
dwarf
do
wizard
this.
by any chance?
As a short guy with a white beard, you
Mumbles
can
hasn't
run
been
this.
down here in a long time. Try the sanctuary at the top of the mine.
Guess I'm a dwarf too. Where does he want me to try the sanctuary? Where?
I can't figure out that new watchman. It's hotter than hell in here, and he's drinking coffee.
Drinking coffee?
What a goof.
What goof. Alright, let's go back in here. Yeah, the Mister does a good job of emulating it too. I was playing Magician Lord the other day, just offline. That was about 200 gold, Alvin Fenris. What was 200 gold? What's up, Popful? What's up, Corvus? We don't know. Nobody seems to know.
I wish the gold would
I wish the gold would speak up.
find it if it won't talk to me.
I can't find it if it won't talk to me. This guy's great. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, Alvin Fenris. It's just very hard. It's got hard changes to the game from before.
Pardon me, sir, but have you seen an old dwarf wizard by any chance?
A dwarf? Oh, you mean
A
a dwarf? Is he a short
It's a
fat guy with
dwarf.
a long white beard?
Oh, yes.
Doodle,
Do you know him?
Doodle,
Nope, never heard of him. All dwarves are short fat guys with long
Male.
white
I mean,
beards.
she goes by Male.
I have heard they work their
I don't know that
craft
anyone's
inside the
referred to her as
sanctuary.
Popful Mail
Up at the
yet.
top of the mine,
Everyone
though.
seems to call her Male.
Top of the mine, sanctuary. Right. Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help. Hey, say, if you do come across any of those dwarf trinkets, send them my way.
Van Ostel,
the king's
they're only going to
ransom.
get more expensive, and what I would caution you on when you buy one, if you do buy one, the drives do not last. I own original Model 1 and Model 2 Sega CDs, and each one after like a year or two, the drive started to like have trouble reading discs. So just be mindful of that. It's part of why I don't like break it out of my attic and start playing it. Like, just I don't know. It's awesome. Like, I loved having my Sega CD. For me, the Model 1 was the best because it had the lights on the front. Very so satisfying, as McCall would say. And you had like it was a green and a red light, and when the game would access data, the red light would flicker, and when it would go into idle mode, the green light would flicker. But yeah, just be careful if you do that you don't wind up, you know, with a brick. How do we get up there? Doodle, doodle, doo. This is hard, man. This is not a good grind point. Come on, man. Stop doing that. Okay. We have no healing right now. Literally no healing. Come on, dude! Oh my god, this fucking game. I don't know if I've even talked to them or not. Can I skip what they say?
Hey there. Have you seen
Can't even skip the shit.
lately?
I don't want auto
Mumbles
fire
haven't been
enabled.
down here in a long time. Try the sanctuary at the top.
I need to remember to save. This is getting frustrating. The boy's taking her as introducing herself as male, as just not wanting to go by her first name. Maybe. What about the Zexy? Or oh, the XI. Oh, the JVC XI. Yeah. I didn't ever try that one, so I cannot vouch for.
I wish the gold would speak up.
To me.
I can't find it if it won't talk to me.
See, I don't know, like, if I don't talk to these people, if something bad will happen. Dude, we gotta find a better grind point. I'm not fighting those things. I gotta remember to save as soon as we get in there. I don't want to have to keep redoing the section. This is annoying.
Pardon me, sir.
But yeah, I don't know if the XI was any better with the drives failing or not.
A dwarf?
I would do some research on that.
Is he a short, fat guy with a long white beard?
Nothing
yes.
is skippable.
Yes. Do you know him?
Doodle,
No, never heard of him. All dwarves are short,
doodle.
fat guys with long white beards. I have heard they work their craft inside the sanctuary. Up at the top of the mine, though.
Top of the mine.
A doodle doodle doo.
Right. Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help. Say, if you do come across any of those dwarf trinkets,
Gotta look
send
for
them
those
my way.
dwarf
They're the
trinkets,
king's
everybody.
ransom.
We're gonna find a trinkety trinket. Doodle 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 doo. Trinkety. Trinkety. Doo 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 doo. Like the one time I don't redo this part, I'm gonna like get stuck in the game because the game doesn't know I didn't talk to somebody. Alright, now I'm gonna save, that way we know we talked to everyone. And then we're going to, come on man. And then we're gonna save in here and save here. And then I'm just gonna ignore those enemies until I find grindable areas. Because these dudes are not grindable. They suck actually. Worth looking into. Those all-in-one, gotta think it's at least less moving parts. Yeah, it might be. Oh my god, why did I go for him anyway? What am I doing? Please tell me I saved him here. So when the eye is not out, you can't hurt it. That's just the way it is. Whatever. Fine. Foin. This is foin. We have no healing, and I saved like an idiot. Oh, he's gonna fall. Oh god. What's to the left? Doodle, doodle, doo. The game's not telling me where I should be going right now. Doodle, doodle. Oh my god, I don't know what it wants me to do. Chat, what does it want me to do? Oh my god, it's like a labyrinth. The labyrinth, the labyrinth, the labyrinth. Left, maybe? Nope. How about right? Okay. It's leading me somewhere. God, what the fuck? Oh my god. All you know is we gotta find a dwarf. A dwarf. Gotta find the dwarf. Get the fuck away. God. Oh my god! The rage is building, chat. The rage is building. What's up, Chrono Mark? Hope you're doing well. This game is making me rage, as all Vic Ireland games ultimately do. I think the only... Oh my god, you mother... I think the only Vic Ireland game in the Sega CD era that didn't make me rage at some point was Lunar 1. That game was weird, because it was really hard in like this one part of the game, if you didn't level enough before you fought the dragons that take over Berg. But after that, the game gets crazy easy. Other than the fact I kept getting lost. What was that? Oh my god, how many hits is this thing gonna take? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. What's up, Cyrus Zeal? Hope you're doing well. Go follow Cyrus Zeal. Everybody, son of a bitch! He's a great streamer, and he doesn't rage like I did. This game sucks. No, it doesn't. This game's great. But the difficulty sucks. Oh, yes, it does. The game is unfair in its challenge, and it's making me pull out my hair. Doodle. You think Popful Mail's not good for my mental health? Can't be much worse than Goonies 2.
This game sucks.
Thanks, Elsa. Thank you for invoking James Rawl. Because sometimes you just gotta invoke the angry video game. Oh no, don't load. It is brutal and it is adorable. And it is a dangerous combo. I agree with everything you just said. Doodle, doodle, doo. Why does this thing take so many hits? Like, come on. Come on, man. Bullshit. Oh, God, you son of a... You son of a shoe salesman. Had an employee that always said that. Like, instead of saying something bad, it was, son of a shoe salesman. Indeed.
I was frozen today.
God. This is horrible. Dude! How about Gaw? Dude, we're getting wrecked, man! And why is Gaw, like, doing nothing? Oh my god, this is horrible. They're all doing, like, nothing. Are we grinding in the wrong place? Like, should we have ground, like... This is a nightmare. The night is going. At least savings generous. Of course, what save states have to move. Yeah, the Mr. Core doesn't allow save states in the Sega CD core. It doesn't.
Wait, quick drink.
So we have to save this way. Fortunately, the game is pretty generous in the fact that you can save anywhere, but it starts you back at checkpoints. I don't know what we should do, Chad. I feel like we're stuck right now. You know what we're gonna do? This is
needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces.
Indeed. I think this is a fail mission. I'm gonna go the other way. We need to get better weapons and armor for Tat here. This is not working out. Oh boy. Let's go in here. Maybe something good is here. A doodle doodle doo doodle doo. Damage sponges. Please stop. Please stop. Like, look at this. What, did this get a lot of money for it? What was that, 200? Alright, that's a lot of gold. Do they respawn? Nope. Of course not. Why would they? That makes sense. Doodle, doodle, doo. What if we could, like, leave? Hold on, I have an idea. I think I might have found a solution. Hold on. What if we just do this? Thanks, Darbicus, for the 80 bits. Your support of the fuck! Your support of the realm and the domain. Appreciated. Stop it! Stop supporting my death. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Okay, look, this is it. This is the strategy right here. 200 gold every time I do this. This is how we're gonna get the best stuff. I don't know any other way to do it. Shit! Yeah, this is the only way I know to do it. If anyone has a better way, let me know.
Hi, welcome to Zophar's domain. We're gonna save scum today.
Exactly. Doodle doodle doo, doodle doodle doo. So I hope everyone's having a great Friday. Getting down.
This is illegal, you know.
Oh, this is the most illegal thing ever. But I don't care. The game is illegal, so I will do illegal things to it. The difficulty is illegal. What's up, Pickles Wiggles? Hope you're doing well. J3Z, no diggity. There's a fuck. There's a gold bar in a chest. What chest are we talking about? Doodle doo. Stop. Doodle doo. There we go. In the mine, there's the mummies. They're way too hard. I've tried fighting the mummies. They're too hard. They take like 20 hits. Like, look at this. I'll show you. Hold on. I will show you the problem with the mummies. I will show you why we do not cheese them, or not cheese, but why we do not grind the mummies. This is why we do not grind the mummies. Watching? 1. I can't even get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop it. 5, 6. Stop it. That is why we do not grind them. They are ridiculous. Way too many hits. Oh, is the next boss really bad? Oh, Jesus Christ. No! Ah! Doodle-doo. Stop it. I don't even know where healing is. Is there a heal shop somewhere? Like, oh, well, there's a shop you can heal, but is there a shop you can buy healing in here? Or do I have to go back to another town? Why does the game make you do that? At least these dudes only take 4 hits. I'm glad you're doing well, Pickles Wiggles. I am raging up a storm here. Commence operation, pay to win, exactly. Have I already given the gold bars to the miner to get him to go home? No, I have not done that yet, no diggity. We just got to the mines a little bit ago, so we haven't really done anything other than talk to a few people. But no, we have not done that. You did the grindy here by taking advantage of the respawn and gold bars as part of the story mission. Ooh, can you no diggity, how familiar are you with it? Like, are you able to direct me exactly where to go, what to do? Like, are you confident you can give me specific directions? Because if you are, I'll take your help. But you got to know exactly where to direct me. I have no sense of direction. You don't remember exactly when, but you broke your 350 mil over it, and that thing's metal. Okay, you got you. Final Mark says you think that's why they let you cheese saves. Game is so dang hard. Well, it wasn't supposed to be this way. That was Vic Ireland. Sure, at the very beginning of the mine, climb up a few levels. Do you know, like, exactly where? Like, if I go back? Or do you think I should, while I'm here, do you think I should just fight a few more of these? Oh, God. I really hate having no healing. There'd be a ledge you can jump to from left to right with the mummies. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. All right, we'll go back. We'll go back in a second. All right, we're going to go back now. Yep. Vic Ireland did what he did. Jacked up the difficulty to make your attacks half as effective and the enemy's attacks twice as effective. So, it's awesome. And killing them, I'll get a gold bar. All right, so is it over here? Shit. That definitely was not it. Or is that it? Was this the ledge? Too bad bad things just happened. But was that the ledge I was supposed to be on? That is the ledge. Okay. So I just got to not run into the mummy. Doodle-doo. All right. Fucking shit. How are you supposed to avoid him? Gotta be a better way to do that. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doo. I wish we had healing. This sucks. Hug the wall from where I jumped, maybe? And then just kind of like... F. We gotta wait a minute. You don't have the screen, scroll down a screen. Come on, dude. Really, man? Alright. We got the gold bullion. So you're saying all I have to do then is this. He'll keep dropping it? Like, he'll literally just keep dropping it? That's crazy. How much does each gold bullion get you? $1 billion. Do we know how much it gets you? These do take a little bit to kill. There's a max you can hold. We have 4 right now. Oh my god, regenerate! Okay, that did not drop a gold bullion. Are you sure the idea isn't that you get one, and then you sell it, and then you get another, then you sell it, and you get another like that? That could be slow. Or is it because I already have 4 of them? This is silly. Come on, Mail, for the love of Christ. So it might be 4, might be the limit. Doodle, doodle, doo. Mail, please regenerate. Yeah, I'm gonna sell him a sec. Where do I sell him at? Do I go in here? Probably down, right? Where's the shoppy? Here's the shoppy. Still don't know where the heal shop is. Doodle 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 doo. 500 gold? I don't know. That's not a ton. We could get it faster doing it the other way. But I appreciate the thought. Yeah, if each one's only 500, and those things we were fighting before where we were grinding were 200 apiece, and I could actually get 2 of them at a time, this is probably slower. It takes a lot to kill these mummies. But good thought. Alright, we need to get Tat the best stuff now. Maybe it won't matter in a minute. Let's go get healing. Less risk? I don't know. I think those mummies are more risk. They do a lot of damage when they hit you. Alright, we have the Electro Cane, I think, right? Hold on a minute. Doodle-a-doo. Yeah, we have the Electro Cane. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Thank you much. Item. So let's see. Defense 20. Now defense is 25. Whoop-dee-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Gaw. Let's buy a steel band. Is there like a healing shop though near here? Does anybody know? That moves you from 10 to 20. Yeah, that was worth it. And you probably are supposed to put Gaw back in other areas, right? To get him the other weapons and armor if you want to have a complete set.
I can't figure out that new watchman.
Can't figure out the
it's hotter than
new
hell in here and
watchman.
he's drinking coffee. What a goof.
What a goof. Alright, so for the time being, we can be Tad again. But yeah, does anyone know if there's an item shop? Wouldn't it be funny if Zophar goes back to a classic theme or layout? Something making you think that they'll do that? That my peeps will do that? I think that'd be great, but... What is the heal option? Yeah, we just used it. It gets you all your hit points back for a nominal fee. Alright, so the mines just has a weapon shop here at the beginning and nothing else. That sucks. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo. A-doodle-doodle-doo. A-doodle-doodle-doo. So look at this. We have 583. Watch this. Hold on. So if I go in here, you go to that next section. What is the heal on? Yeah, I answered that. Yeah, where is the fruit store? That's the question. I can't find one. Does anybody know where it is? The game reminds you of Hocus Pocus. What, the TV show? Or the movie? Right, with the 3 witches? Is that what you're talking about? Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Okay, so check it out. 763. You watching this? Watch this. 4 hits. There's 200. Now we're gonna go up here. Shit. Okay, I see what you mean. As far as being dangerous. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, let's just stick to the dude in the front. You love discount in the game? So we got 400 gold that way. But if we just stay in the front and we do this, there's 200. So we can get 200 gold every 10 seconds. Where the gold bullion, the dude takes a lot longer to kill. Look, there's 400 gold. And I do this one more time and it's faster than the gold bullion with no risk. As long as I don't go any further. The risky part comes if I try to go after this dude. And then it's maybe, if I time it right, and don't go too far. See how fast we can do this? Discount Arnold. Oh, I see. Discount Arnold, I got you. Yeah, this game has a lot of fun little moves. I missed the emote. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodly F. Doodle 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 doo. Yeah, this game has a lot of grinding. And what's crazy is there's no level. It's just grinding for money. I guess we can do the other one. Shit. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle da doodle da doo. We're doing all of the doodlies. This is the last grind. I think after this we'll just go back and maximize our weaponage and armorage and just be done with it. Wish we could find some healing. Do you think that's enough? Nah, maybe we should get a little bit more gold. This way, if we happen upon a item shop at some point, we can, buy stuff. There we go. What I really should do is just keep going. That's what I should do. Oh, you can't even do. Doodle-doo. And they respawned at least. Well, he did. Alright, now, let's see where we go. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo 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 doo. Wow. A doodle doodle doo. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. Oh, they share a meter. That's nice. Fuck. Fuck. This game. Come on, dude. Kidding me? That's some bullshit. We lost 200 seconds in 5 seconds. 200 hit points in 5 seconds. I can hear the loons. I can hear the loons. Bullshit. It's just not fit.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Evil will always triumph, because good is dumb.
You mean evil will always triumph because Vic Ireland is dumb. Shame. Shame.
I can't do it.
Shame. 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 Gonna rename this to the Vic Ireland Bell. This is what I get for being like, oh, I'm not gonna do no patch. I ain't gonna do no patch. We gotta redo all that all over again. All that grinding we just did is undone. Isn't that awesome? Oh, that's great. What a great game. Alright. Doodle, smooth out of the fucking way. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. What the? Doodle 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 doodle. What's up, Electro Retro? Either I'm huge or the bell is very small. It's a little Liberty Bell. It's a little one. Unlike my great rage.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Darbicus, thank you for the
1584 cheered 145 bits.
145 bits. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. Oh, Darbicus, this sucks. I had all that money. I didn't save again. Why? Why didn't I save? Everything I'm punching in this game is there's no way you're playing it without the patch. I understand. I really do understand. Like, for me, I'm not gonna do it because, like, I want to be able to say, like, I beat this ridiculously unfair fucking game more than once. Because I only beat this one time when I was a young lad of 15.
CBC.
Yeah, we should probably be doing, like, saves every minute, right? Dude, I really can't believe this. I can't believe I did it again. All that grinding. We had, like, almost 5,000 gold. God. F, 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 F. This game is Wizards and Warriors 3 hard. Gah! I never played 3. I only ever played 1 and 2, which I think was Iron Sword. Some of them. By the way, the I Was Frozen Today Christopher Lloyd sound effect. What movie or show is that from? For some reason, I didn't recognize it. I only know, I know Who Framed Roger Rabbit and was Judge Doom. Of course, the Back to the Future movies. That was him too, was Doc Brown. And then Clue. He was Professor Plum, I think. That was Suburban Commando. Oh, that was the Hulk Hogan movie, right? One of the Hulk Hogan movies. Yeah, I remember that too. He was Klingon actually in Star Trek 3, right? Clang or something, Clang or Clark, something like that. Oh, of course, he was Fester in Addams Family and Addams Family Values. Can't forget that. He's in a lot of stuff. Shave and a haircut. 2 bits. No passwords and no continues. See, this game lets you save, but it kills you so freaking fast that you don't even have time to save half the time. It just murders you. Like 1 minute you're tra-la-long at 100 health and everything's great, and the next minute you're dead and you haven't saved in an hour. Like it's insane. It's so unfair. And once you're dead, like that's just it. You're dead. Like you didn't save. That's a shame for you. Judge Doom frightened you as a 5-year-old kid. Yeah, he was scary. I was 8, I think, when I first watched that movie. 8 or 9. Right? Didn't the movie come out in like 88 or 89? Alright. I'm just gonna run with what I have here. Yeah, we're talking about Clue. Bezra. He was Professor Plum, I think. Dude, so many good one-liners in that. I see. Flames. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Alright. Somewhere over here, nope, is the weapon shop. Communism was just a red herring. Can I interest you in any fruit or desserts? God, Clue was awesome. Wasn't Clue great? Love that movie. And it had like multiple different endings in the theater, and you know, it was random which one you would get. DuckTales the movie. I'll play castanets with your little heads. Well, hello there, fancy boy. Did we get all the stuff we need? Yeah. Let's just make sure we're good here. Make sure mail's good. Doodle-doo. And Gaw is gonna need stuffy stuff. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Iron Claw. Wait now. It's doodle-a-doo. Attack is 25. Now it is 35. Defense is 20. Now defense is 30. Alright. We should probably go back and get stuff for Gaw as well at some point. I'm not going to do it right now, but eventually we'll go back and get other stuff for him. So let's see how good... So actually, he might be the person to use right now, because Mail has an attack of 30 with just the boomerang. It gets worse with the short sword. And Tat is good long range, but he's kind of a glass cannon. And his offense power is 30. So maybe Gaw's the way to go with 35 and 30. Do a save. Oh, no wonder the TV version had multiple endings. Yep. That was the randomness in the movie version. And then I have the DVD of it somewhere in my attic, and oh, it's so good. Remember the dogs? Like, and then like Tim Curry's like when he sees everyone trying to escape. And then oh my god. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Captain Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise. Make it so. Make it so. Make it so.
Testing how these works. Cheer 200 bits. That's a very chunky dragon.
Testing how this works. Thank you for the 200 bits. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. By the way, your name is awesome. He played Legally Distinct Evil Merlin. Oh, okay. Done a lot of stuff. We're doing the Gawk Arena. Alright. Where do we go now? What's the bit with the, get away, you blue freak of nature? What? Does it matter, like... Are there certain events you can't trigger without, like, one versus another character? Like, is that an actual thing? F. Son of a bitch. You gotta be so precise. We did get all the items, right? Please tell me we did. Doodle-a-doo. It's almost like, what's the point of buying, like, armor? Like, it doesn't do shit. It's not doing what I needed to do. He just kept talking in one long unbroken sentence, moving from topic to topic, so that no one could interrupt him. It was really quite hypnotic. Who was it? It was Hugh, right? It shows Hugh looking confused in the original Picard song video. Hypnotic. Doodle, 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 doodle. The plane. Oh, 88 miles per hour, Monty. Here. Alright, chat. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing right now. Does anybody want to give me any kind of hinty hint as to where to go next? Because I feel like we're just going in circles now. Excuse me. Phenomena. Doodly doodly. Phenomena. Doodly doo. Phenomena. Doodly doodly. A doodly. A doodly. I said that it is doodly doodly doo. That's better. Alright, we'll do a savey save here. Oh, okay. Son of a... Do a loady load. I think it's safer to be... No, don't do that. I think it's safer to be Tat here. Because you can just do this. A doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Sorry, Chad, I know I'm not very talkative tonight. It's been a very, very long couple of weeks at work. A lot of stuff. And I am oh, this is no! I'm gonna say this is new. I don't think we've been there yet. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Hold on, left or right? Left maybe? I don't know. What do you think was right? Oh god, what do you think was to the right? Who then was there? Oh, there's somebody here.
Oh, hello there. You scared me.
Well, hello.
It's rare to have visitors these days.
Is it?
Sorry I frightened you, but I must admit, you gave me a start too.
Gave me such a start.
Well, I'm sorry. My name's Glug. I'm a dwarf artisan.
Hello,
A
Glug.
dwarf? Really? But I thought that all dwarves were short, fat guys with long white beards.
That's the old look.
Ah.
Nowadays, pretty much anything goes.
Nah.
Some of the dwarves don't like it, but I suppose their ways of thinking will eventually die out.
Oh god.
Well then, I suppose one does learn something new every day. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Tat.
Glad to meet you, Tat. Say, it looks like you're from the forest. Am I right?
That's absolutely correct.
Indubitably.
Hey, I have a friend who lives there. His name is Slick. Do you know him?
Oh god.
Mr. Slick is your friend?
Oh, so you do know him.
Oh god.
That guy's the greatest.
Right.
This fellow is friends with him? I hope the lad isn't retarded.
It's the third time maybe you got me
Perhaps
scared.
he's just
Come
led a
on,
sheltered life.
Well, maybe you caught him on an off day. He's really very nice. Anyway, enough chit-chat. What can I do for you?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, my mission. Actually,
There's a lot of this
I
in
wanted to
his
ask
games.
you if you knew anything about the Black Seal.
Sure, I know about the legend of the Black Seal. I've read about it on the Great Stone Wall.
What's on the Great Stone
I
Wall?
once asked Mumbles to
Mumbles!
explain it to me.
There's a Dick
but
Tracy
he's not
character
too
in
keen on
this.
talk, so all I know is what I've seen on the wall. And I'm afraid that's not much.
So what's on the wall? Can we read the wall? I'm kind of busy right now. Do you mind leaving me alone? Yeah, no doubt, Bok Bok. Doodle doodle doo. You got more gold bullion. So we got gold bullion, and we met that dude, but I don't know what we're supposed to do with that knowledge. Does he tell you where to go? Am I missing, like... Oh, it looks great, doesn't it? It sounds great, too. I'm kind of busy right now, but he's not telling us where you do your best crafting and inspires you. Okay. Make sure the Mr. saves, because you know how that goes. Doodlin'. Wait, is there anything to the right? We did it already. Okay. Just making sure. Oh boy, Chad, I'm really burning out. I'm tired. Sorry for being so tired. What's over here? Nothing. Can we just go down and drop down? God, we're dead. And we're dead. What are we supposed to do now? Like, am I supposed to talk to someone? Ah, Darkman. Thank you for redeeming the angel tears. I have some right here. Good. Doodle 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 doo. You got more gold bullion. Matarella says you can do it. We got more gold bullion. Yeah, I don't know what we do now. I feel like we're just going around and around. What else here? We gotta get Tat his healing. Doodle a doodle a doodle a doo. Doodle a doo. Maybe we're supposed to just talk to people again.
Do you sometimes feel less than fresh? I know I do.
I know I do. You know, sometimes you just, you know, feel less than fresh. What can I say?
I wish the gold would speak up. I
Can't find it if it won't talk to me.
My wife? Yeah, she's waiting for me. But I ain't going home without some gold. No, sir.
No, sirree, Bob.
Well, some might say I'm bragging, or maybe it's the mine air. But my wife, Mithya, is the purtiest woman that ever
wife?
lived. If you're at the Great Tree, you stop by, you hear? Oh, and tell her old Jasper's gonna be home as soon
Yeah, the
as
voice
he
acting
finds
is
some
very
gold.
good. You gotta get the gold. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know what we're supposed to be doing now. The game is not clear on what it wants me to do. Like, didn't we already do this? Old Jasper. Does anyone want to tell me what I should be doing? 'Cause I don't know. Doodle F doodle F doo. A doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. I will take any hinty hints. My brain is so tired right now that I cannot try to figure out and work out where I'm supposed to go. We're probably supposed to keep going up. I just don't know how we do it from here. Maybe we do this. Maybe we keep trying to find ways up. Maybe. Maybe we go like, ah! How are we supposed to get over there? F. And we're back. Oh, God. Help! Anybody opposed to me using a mappy map? We're gonna use a mappy map. Do 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 do. Mappy map. Mappy map. Do 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 do. Do do. Poor Slob can't go home until he finds some gold for his family. What a chump. Sage, you happen to see those pesky mummies that are haunting the place? Legend has it, the ghosts of dead miners. Some say they carry pure gold bullion. It's a bunch of baloney. So who's the dude that can't go home? The dude that keeps saying, I wish the gold would talk to me? Or is it this dude here? Be careful, Venuccio is in there, and he's kind of touching the deal. Oh, look at that. We unlocked an area. This was the dude that wouldn't let us pass before. All right, well, chat, it looks like we are progressing. Hallelujah. It's a very noisy situation.
Hold it, frog face.
Frog
Where do you
face?
think you're going?
Far from your ugly mug, lizard lips.
Lizard lips.
Ha ha. Everyone's a comedian these
Oh,
days.
dear.
Look, am I getting through to you?
Am I getting
This
through to you?
area is closed, off limits, and out of bounds.
So scram.
So scram.
Look, you can't pass. I have my orders. I don't want any trouble, fella, so why don't you just beat it? Just beat it, beat it, beat it. Look, I don't make the rules. I just enforce them. This area is closed, so scram. You can't pass. A doodle 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 doo doo. I said the chat, it's totally doodle doo. It's doodle doodle doo. F doodle doodle doo. So doodle. Just doodle. Alright, well, we can't go there. So, I don't know. Poor Slob can't go home until he finds some gold for his family with a chin. Indeed. I wish the gold would talk to me. The gold.
What's that?
Here we go.
Guards won't let you pass.
Straight to a robot.
Well, shoot. Don't worry about them. They're as harmless as a couple of tree frogs.
But I have to get past that door.
Yes, we
do.
do.
You know of a way to get around them? A bribe, maybe?
Well, there might be one way. No, I don't really remember too
He's
good.
the one that needs the bribe.
I've got to keep digging for gold so I can go home. Now, if and I had some gold bars, my life would be so much easier. I might just remember something.
Alright. Gave the miner 4 bars. Holy shit, gold bullion. So you need all 4.
Oh, my memory just cleared up. The rebel army leader is named Venutulo, or
Venutulo.
Anyway, he likes dwarf handiwork. Try bringing a piece to the guards. I just bet it gets you in.
Wait, what do we have to bring to the guards?
Now, listen up. The rebel army's head guy has a real eye for
Dwarf craftsmanship. So we gotta go back to the dwarf dude probably, right?
them trinkets. Well, I just bet he'd let you through.
So we gotta go back to the dwarf dude.
Nice doing business with you, but I've got to get back to my wife in Tree Sun Village.
Alright. So we gotta somehow get to... Try to remember how to do this. I'm so tired right now, Chad. I'm so sorry. We gotta get back to the dwarf dude. I think I know how to get to him, but I'm not 100%. So let's see if I can do this. I want to say... We go this way. Shit. Why is this so hard? There we go. Just do a savey save. It said do a savey save. Thank you. Thank you. Doodle doo. Doodle, 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 doodle. Now, is it this way, or were we supposed to jump to the right? Delicious fetch quests, indeed. Indeed, we have reached the fetchy questies. Is it this one? A doodle 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 doo. A doodle doo. A doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Gaw is really powerful. Son of a... Come on, man. God, I hate that. 30 damage to the face. Oh, you know what? I think we're supposed to go to the right. Right? Shit. Isn't this the way? Is the Zophar IRC channel still around? I don't know. Maybe? I haven't been there in years if it is, but maybe. Oh, I don't know where to go. Remember, my brain is jelly. Maybe it's here. Sweet. I actually got it right. Look at that. It's crazy. Dude. Hey! We got a raid tonight. It's Great Red Dragon. Raiding us tonight, my friend. OG. Just want a good dwarf trinket. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Zophar.
Oh, you
Found
mean
of
one
Zophar's
of my
domain.
skilled arts
What were you
and
playing tonight, Great Red
creations?
Dragon?
all
I'd be
positions.
happy to give you
Here
one.
we go.
But why do you want one of those? I need one to
Full
secure
ahead.
passage through the
Next
mine.
stop, Zophar's domain.
The One Punch House. Thank you for the follow. Going around the domain. Your support is greatly
This is
appreciated.
just what I needed.
Just what I needed. Bye. We got Glug's Mithril Trinkets. Let's get you a little shouty shout out, Great Red Dragon. Sorry, Zophar is very tired tonight and is running on fumes right now. How you doing, Soda? Always good to see you. Broxy Gar and Great Red Dragon. So what game were you
What
working
an
on?
asshole.
Thanks, Soda.
E.
The new E. Look, we're all sleeping now. I hope you like the new E, Soda. We have implemented the new E. And we're out of grog. We have some here, though. So what were you playing tonight, Great Red Dragon? And Broxy Gab, it's good to see you too. You should go follow Great Red Dragon, and when you're done following Great Red Dragon, you should then go follow Broxy Gab. Broxy Gab does lots of Shining Force speedrunning. Does all kinds of records and stuff. Thanks, Great Red Dragon. I appreciate you. But what were you playing tonight? You had to be playing something, right? Soda says you expected better, but the new E should hopefully be good on the ears. If you've got a better suggestion, you may submit the new E and I will replace it. Maybe E can be a rotating sound effect. You can just rotate E's every week. Alright, so we got the Dwarven Trinket, right? The Mithril Trinket, there we go. Doodle-and-do. Someone suggested me doing E? In what way? How would I do E? How would I emulate the sound effect of that with my voice? How would I do that? Doodle-doo. Proto Man, I'm glad you enjoy this game. This game is great. This game is also incredibly difficult. The US version, anyway. And we're trying to navigate our way through it. Now, I'm trying to remember. I think we're supposed to show the Dwarven Trinket to the mine people. Wow, my brain is, I'm not gonna lie, chat, it's failing really fast. Like, I am very tired right now. Dangerously tired. In a way that I haven't been on a stream in a real long time. I'm running on Fumy Fumes. We're running on the Fumy Fumes. Fuck! And we're reloading that. That's up to me to figure out. Well, I did. I figured it out. It's this. E. So back to what I said before. If you want me to do it myself and make an E sound, you gotta tell me what you want me to do. Put another way, you're not the boss of me. Doodle 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 doo, shit doodle doo. F doodle doo, we're getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked. Wait! No! I had to insult Soda Pagoda. He trolls me all the time. I had to troll him back. I guess I can't troll him back. Great Red Dragon, I almost got Soda Pagoda to finally do some work, and then you cannoned me, and that's concussion 200 million. Now I need grog. Although my brain is broke, I'm about to put this CD in a soak. I couldn't think of any words that rhymed. Spoke? Moke? Bloke? Yar, what a great bloke Gaw is. I don't know. I need a long nap, Roxy. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Oh, this is bad. Chad, I may not make it. I might have to throw the rest of the stream in a minute here. It might happen. It really might happen. I don't know what's gonna wake me up at this point. I got cannoned and I still am not awake. Oh my god. We gotta figure out that my brain's not working right now. Where that area was, where we found the. Look, remember we were going up? I don't remember where that is anymore. What if we just start back at the beginning? Let's go get our health back, right? Like, maybe we can do this. Let's see. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Does everybody have full health now? Yeah. Alright, so we'll save. I'm gonna make one attempt at this. Oaknaz Drudu said use the CRT first time in a while. Forgot about Purple Vision. Click on the tin.
Here we go.
Yeah, that'll do it. We were talking about
Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Protoman 13. Thank you so much for the font for joining the realm of the domain. Your support's greatly appreciated. The Salsa Zone. Now, I don't have trouble with the methods. That's not what we're talking about. Soda wants me to record a sound effect to replace E that is not what I took, which is the E, because I thought it was funny. He wants me to make one that is me doing the E somehow. And I said, how do you want me to do that? Soda said, oh, it's for you to figure out. And I said, oh, no. That's not how that works. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. This is, so, the reason I'm saying I'm dangerously tired is when I'm this fatigued, my filter goes completely out the window. Indeed you did, Soda. You mentioned someone having it be a good idea. It's like those, it's like you ever hear the people that are like, oh yeah, I heard that, you didn't hear shit.
Secure
It was
all
you.
positions. Here we go.
You didn't hear anything. It's all you. You know, people are saying that, you know, I have it on good authority. No. Now, to be fair, Soda did not give that idea. It really was somebody else. But since Soda is now taking over the suggestion, it is now Soda's suggestion. When middle management goes home with you. No, I told you, when I have no sleep, middle management does come home with you. It does. Alright, Soda, here's what you can do for me. You can remind me. Well, you weren't here. You were on Great Red Dragon stream, so you can't. Alright, does somebody want to remind me where these miners are? I don't know where, like, this miner's over here. But where's the... We already did that. Is it up here, maybe? It was the dude that was blocking the door. Maybe it's right here. This was it, isn't it? Ah, sweet, I found it. Never mind. This is it. This is the way. This is the way. Good job, Soda. You motivated me through your trolling to wake back up and find it. This is why every chat needs a Soda Pagoda. You all need a Soda Pagoda.
Listen, you weird little freak of nature. I say,
Yeah, miner, M-I-N-E-R-S, not O.
has a nice dwarf trinket to give to your leader.
We have a
Go
nice
get
dwarf
it.
trinket.
Now.
Got.
All right then. Wait right here.
We got a white right here. Doodle-doo.
The chief wants to see you right away. Get in there.
Sweet. We can see the chief. Do you need a hearing test? I said the chief wants to see you right away. Go on in. So satisfying. And let's go.
Ooh, very nice.
It's King George III.
Thank you, peasant, for your oh-so-humble gift.
You'll be
By
back
the way, I'm
like
Kloppenstein,
before.
von Vanantia, Krakenlichter, Ratchet-Face the 14th, feudal lord of Oderberg. But you can call me Lord Venancio.
You'll remember that I served you
Does
well.
Lord Venancio have something for God to eat?
Nga.
Tell me something.
Dude, it's
you
freaking
look
King
like
George
a hard
III.
worker. Would you like to join our well-fed cause?
Yeah, he does.
I can't join you. I'm on a quest with Mail and Tat.
Oh, that's such a shame.
God, it sounds
we
like,
could have used your help recovering the treasure.
Treasure?
What's up, Thursday Adams? Going well.
Yes,
God.
you see, we of the rebel army are planning a heist of about 3 tons of gold. In fact, there's a strategy meeting taking place very soon. Too bad you can't make it.
Gold makes Mail very happy. Maybe God will surprise her. And God can get some gold too. Rich. Gah.
Ah, my eager new friend. Right this way.
Right this way.
The meeting room is just ahead. We'd better hurry.
And when push comes to
Your
shove,
lordship,
I
there's
will
no
send
one
the
here.
Grand Battalion to remind you of my love. Oh, for the trap. Da 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 da.
You are so
da 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 da.
There's a reward of 3 million gold on your little group's heads.
Oh boy.
Or didn't you know that?
Yeah, Apocalypse. It's awesome. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a great night.
Me to let that go now, can you?
Look at Gau's
God
eyes.
doesn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play coy with Venancio. I know that you are the 3 that destroyed Bountyville. Muttonhead told me all about you.
Muttonhead.
No, this is the real version, the original.
Lie.
No unworked
Your
here.
pretty little corpses are going to finance my whole revolution.
That means
But
ragey
I'm
difficulties
getting ahead of
intact.
myself. Your fate
Some of
is
the meaner
sealed.
lines of the
All
90s
that's
are in
left
here,
is for
which
you to die. And for posterity's sake,
But it's the original version.
I do hope you die gracefully.
F. No, it's oh, we can't save here? Look, this game won't let you save. Well, this could be really bad. Oh no, the platforms are crumbling. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I see. You can't step on the dark ones. Okay, so now what? What's happening? What are you supposed to do? I don't get it. I don't understand. What the hell are you supposed to do? Oh. Oh dear. Now we're in trouble. I'm in danger. And we're dead. And it's over. Alright, I see what we're supposed to do now. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it now. Wait, what happened? And we're dead. You have to be up early to help your dad out. Good night. No problem. Good night, Great Dragon. Have a great night. I appreciate the raid. Yeah, this is the original US version, Apocalypse. And it is very hard. Very, very difficult. The attacks do half as much damage from you. And the enemies do twice as much.
Oh, this is just ridiculous.
Indeed. Thank you, Boss HM2, for the 30 bits. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. So you're telling me there's no easy way to save it. We have to go all the way back.
I've decided to destroy it forever, starting right here with you.
I'm so tired.
Nothing can save you now.
No diggity. Thank you so much for the 69 bits. Your support of the realm of the domain is greatly appreciated. So why is... I don't remember where to go anymore. Why is it dumping us there? Why is that where the game dumps us after the save? I don't remember where we're supposed to go anymore. This is not fair. Does anybody remember? Do we just go up here? This is just how it is? Oh my god. I don't know where to go anymore. Why did it dump us there, man? It's horribly unbound. Yeah. But, that being said, that's how it was, and so... it's the one I'm playing. I don't want to unwork it. I feel like I'm cheating. Damn it. I don't remember. I'm too tired to remember. Nah, we're in trouble. I literally have to go back to the beginning because I can't remember. My brain does not work that way. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Cause climbing up the ladder. Hopefully we'll get in time. It's a hard knock life. I think it's this way. Doodle doodle doo. Doodly doo doodly doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doodly doo.
Listen, you weird little
And now we gotta wait again.
I said you can't pass through.
You played this game in your Genesis with the Mega EverDrive Pro. Oh, that's cool. So that does work. You can play Sega CD games that way. You got the unworked design to play the Japanese version experience, but the English language. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like I don't know. I always felt weird like doing that myself. It makes me feel like I'm cheating. And I'm not. It's not above me to cheat. But like if I'm gonna cheat, I'll just go load up RetroArch and just save scum my way through. Like who cares at that point? But I understand why people do. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not for me. Do you need a hearing test? It's so satisfying. Alright, so here's King George.
Very nice.
Instead of hearing, we get hit. Instead of items, we get shit. It's a Popful Life.
I'm Klabberding Klotznipper, Little Wiffle Poopy Woof and Van Vanatio, Krakenlick the Ratchet-Face the 14th, Feudal Lord of Oderberg. But you can call me Lord Venancio.
Doodly doodly doo.
God is hungry. Does Lord Venancio have something for God to eat?
Doodly doo.
Tell me something. You look like a hard worker. Would you like to join our well-fed cause?
I can't join you. I'm on a quest with Mail and Tad.
Oh, that's such a shame. We could have used your help recovering the treasure.
Treasure? God!
Yes, you see, we of the rebel army are planning a heist of about 3 tons of gold. In fact, there's a strategy meeting taking place very soon.
I feel like we're almost at the halfway point of the game, right? I think beating the mines puts you at like the halfway point, maybe.
Very happy. Maybe God will surprise
Oderberg is right next to Anvilania. Guy's self-intro reminds me of Avast the Stampede and do some someone try. Dude, I'm telling you, it's King George III.
Right this way.
Any minute now, he's gonna start going da 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 ya da 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 ya da
We
da 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 ya.
Your Lordship,
Thank you for the angel tear, it's awesome. So have some right there.
It's a trap! Run, Lord Venancio!
Alright, this time we're gonna get it right.
You are so gullible.
Oh, so gullible.
There's a reward of 3 million gold
It's a
on
lot
your
of
little
golds.
group's heads. Or
The
didn't you know that?
Anvilania national anthem should be required singing for retro players.
Can't expect me to let that go now, can you?
God doesn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, don't play
Don't
coy
play
with
coy with
Venancio.
me.
I know that you are the 3 that destroyed
Doodle,
Bountyville. Muttonhead told me all
doodle,
about you.
Muttonhead?
Muttonhead is a liar. Lie, lie, lie.
Go.
Your pretty little corpses are going to finance my whole revolution. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
It sucks that you can't
Your
save.
fate
Like,
is sealed.
you're
All
stuck.
that's left is for you to die. And
You don't have any
for
Animaniac
posterity's
emotes? I'm
sake,
sorry, no
I
diggity.
do hope you die gracefully.
We don't have any either, sadly. It's time for Animaniacs. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, dude, we're gonna... Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. We're so fucked. Dude, like, how are you supposed to... Come on, man. Please work. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm trying. Did I do it? Destroyed the happy flames of death. You're destroyed with the trap room. Your plan is Mail with the boomerang. Wasn't hitting the flames with it. So use an amulet to survive the flame. You were in that room that you learned the amulet trade. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's right. It makes you invincible for a certain amount of time. The passage has reopened, but will we get there? I don't know. We're trying. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we got there. Doodle 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 doodle. So that's the way we came in. This must be a new way right here. A doodle doo. Oh dear.
Hey, you slippery runt! You tricked
Then you change to a sword and you realize you can kill the flames. They were already crumbled. Whoops. And you had to
You
restart it.
escaped my happy flames of death, What a clever feat for such a simple mind. Now then, if you know what's good for you, you'll stay where you are. You mustn't come any closer.
Yeah, that was smart,
If you
Apocalypse.
do,
We have
it
no
could be
healing on the other hand
extremely
here.
detrimental to your health.
But God will not fall for your tricks 2 times.
Gah. Happy Flames remind you of the blue star from the Super Mario Bros. movie.
Not like I didn't warn you.
Yeah.
I just had this installed.
We got dropped.
It? Tell me, were you truly surprised?
Someone pulled the lever. Wrong lever.
Oh, I just killed
Pull the
myself.
lever.
There it is. Thank you, Mr. Aridin, for the lever.
I guess for your tricks twice, but not 3 times.
But not 3 times. Oh, don't talk. We do not have to do this again. Please don't make me do this again. We're gonna save you, save. Oh, yeah, we're fine. Now, is there anything down there? No. I feel like there might be something down there. What do you think? Nope, there's nothing down there. Go this way. Eartha Kit was such a gem as Isma. Yeah, that was Emperor's New Brew, I think, right? If I remember. A doodle 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 doo. I don't know. Left? Do you think there's something over here? Or do you think right was the right choice? Shit, wait a minute. Oh, that just takes us back. So was there anything over on the other side before we go back? Oh, shit. Hold on. I need to know. Maybe like a chest or something. Okay, there is.
Ah, it's him! The evil Smurf dragon!
The evil Smurf dragon.
Well, if it isn't the new wave dwarf from the sanctuary. God won't eat you. You helped God.
You helped God.
Tell me why you're here.
Yeah,
Smurf
sure thing.
dragon.
I was surprised to see you too.
It sounds like a
I
Smurf.
just finished work and was heading back to my village.
And it's blue,
If
so...
you're going to your village, I'll go with you.
Doesn't it sound like Candy Smurf?
Who's that hiding behind you? Ah.
Oh, no, not you. Apparently, J3Z.
Hi there, Ga.
Why do you keep showing up?
That's what I'm saying.
Bring
Like,
is trouble.
you need this.
You're right. I should go. Bye.
Wait! Don't come running away, you big yellow-bellied wuss. You can go with us to Glug's village.
That's right. No, wait, don't take him. He's a douche.
Oh no!
No!
Hey, what's with all the fire?
Fire! Oh, we've observed all the fire here. Oh.
I don't like the look of this at all.
I don't like the look of
I
it.
can't believe my village was attacked while I was gone.
Damn, this dude's attacking every village. Doodle doo. Look how he's walking up the stairs. How's he not falling over? Doodle 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 doo.
It's not here.
You're
They took
here.
it. Oh no!
You're near, chat.
What? What's not here?
The Guardian.
Oh,
The Mithril
boy.
Guardian. It's the protector of our sanctuary and the source of all our mithril.
It's the source of all mithril.
Mithril? What's that?
Oh, great! If they have the Mithril Guardian, the magical powers it contains could ruin us all.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yes, if they figure out how to use it, we're all sunk.
We don't want them to figure it out, chat.
Took all our mithril.
Who's that?
You must.
Who's talking? Who's talking? Oh, it's a dwarf.
Oh no! Raffi!
Raffi! Trogdor!
Raffi, hold on!
Hold the door! Oh, that's wrong, Joe.
It had to be them. They wanted the mithril, and now they've got it.
Who are you talking about?
It was the rebel army.
Dun dun
You
dun
mean
dun 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 dun. Oh, fun
That
show.
no good slug licker's gone too far this time. Just leave it to me. God will find that turd-smoking coward and get your mithril back.
You. People don't really do that, do they? Do people really smoke turds? They don't, right? Hey, good luck. Show that no good creepster Venuccio. Crime doesn't pay. Slick is voiced by Ashley Parker Angel. Ashley's also Alex and Lunar, I think, right? Isn't he? In the Zoth's Shrine we go. Do a little savey save here. Do a little Mr. Savey save to make sure it goes. And chat, I know it's not 1 o'clock yet, but I'm officially out of steam. I'm so sorry. This is where I must leave you all.